Alrighty. So I should be live, but you most likely won't be able to hear me that good, as it is super loud here, but that's fine. So let me see. Should be working. Hello. Hello, welcome, brother. Hello, guys. You might not be able to hear me that good, but welcome, guys. How are you doing? Looking amazing here. So yeah, you should be able to hear me. But somehow the chat is not loading. However, I might... Let's go! How do you get the icon? I got it. I got it. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you how, but I hope that I might be able to give away one, but I can't promise it. So guys, how is the sound? Is it okay? Like, it's super loud here, so I'm not even sure if you can understand me. So I joined and it said one person was watching. Yeah, Jassar was very fast here. Ue is so near, you're also quick. I understand you perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to be as close to the microphone as possible. Maybe I can just move the cam a bit. So we are right now already in the game in between Humble and BH. Humble has the lead, which is actually cool. We got a perfect view here from the VIP area. And I'm not sure how long or how many matches we're gonna stream, since it's like not the best place here and you can't see it that good. Can you invite me and say all who's in the live? I'm not playing right now. Yeah, I think it's because it's too loud out there, but it should be fine. So we're gonna enjoy the games now. Set win. But it's absolutely amazing here. Humble or BH? I didn't see it. Maybe we're gonna see it in the... So BH was under pressure there. No, Humble was under pressure with the red team, so I guess they got the point. Yeah, they had the pressure there, so I'm pretty sure it was Humble. But this seems to be the first match, since there was no point indicator at the top. Yeah, Humble did win. We can see it on the right. There's like... the camera sees it better than I can see it. So I'm cheering for Humble, of course. Yeah. Look how they were dominating. I'm not sure if you can see the stats that good. I can't really... Is the quality... Like, can you see it? I think it should be fine. So yeah, of course not the 3-0 Humble. Yeah, I guess so as well. Like yesterday when I was talking to Symantec, he was like pretty confident. But for sure it's a LAN event and every time something can happen. If just one of those matches goes a different way, they're getting base rates, they're getting... So welcome everybody. Yeah, and if the quality is not too good, it's more like a test. Tomorrow I could stream late on also from the hotel. That should be fine. Alright, next set. Yeah, it's 2-0 Humble already. Gonna be pinhole punt. And again, Colette banned. Yesterday when I was talking to... Did you add someone? You mean, what do you mean in the game? In Star Park, I did add some people to friend list who asked me. Yes. But because why not? Like, they were kindly asking, so for sure. Leon, all right.
Well, I like the lead. I'm super strong at the moment as well.
Fortunately, I can't post it on Discord since my mobile connection is so bad here, and I can't get with my mobile device into the wireless connection here.
Can't blame him at all, especially with the lollipop drop. You, especially against some extra speed.
I mean, I could try to implement the clean feed. That should work.
Stereotypical tips this left-hand side. I think overall,
It should work.
It also counters so many things really well between the sandbags. It can apply pressure and introduce to you the other gadget where the rockets straight.
So how are you doing, Albert? Hope you're doing good.
I think this is just a safe pick.
I mean, we are early live. I have to consider that we are super early live today.
Just powering up your teammates. If they don't die, you just continue to have the extra damage. It's a free, essentially, solo showdown.
Kenji, all right. Hey, Ivanov, welcome. I like the live, thank you. Yeah, don't forget to like the live, very important.
You're gonna not probably get the kills to the sandbags, and they're gonna add a Kenji to this as well.
So drafting time. What they gonna pick as next? Semantic already on roughs. Boss with Kenji. Prosy with the Leon. Yeah, that can happen, but that's fine. Also some other creators, and while the game is in pause, like for sure fine. You're not today in the school, so you're skipping it.
You know, I said in the last draft, I got to do things a little bit different. You said it's quite big.
So they picked Poco as another one, Buster, Poco, and Leon. So maybe I'll try to get the clean feed. Well, it's not too easy. I can figure it out for tomorrow. So we got there Poco, Buster, Leon versus Ruffs, Kenji, and Sirius. Ooh, let's go. That's something cool. It's too hard to get subs here, bro. It's hard. I know. But we're here to enjoy the stream. Gonna enjoy the full atmosphere here. Gonna be amazing. My favorite brawler. Nice. And yeah, of course, I'm not sure if we're gonna stream the full event. I would say no, because I want to also maybe enjoy a few parts of it, like just chilling. They're already in. Brawl. Ooh, super high pressure. They have to be careful. They lost already the first brawler. Kenji is already back, but that's how Kenji is supposed to work here. Kenji could be hard with their massive long-range damage. Good dodge there from Boss. Oh, Boss eats so much damage here. He can't even get close. He can't charge up his super. So it's gonna be most likely Sirius and Ruff's combo that has to carry, but it's possible. It should be possible. All right. Now they're gonna maybe eat his goal. Yep. Not looking too good. You couldn't see it. River was there anyway, but it's fine. There you're gonna see the replay. Oh, it's already second set. I don't know if that setup is that good. They have so much range damage versus Humble. Oh. That's not looking good. That's the set, yeah. All right. I have the feeling that draft was like they were having a hard one. Okay, see you later, Albert. You will play Brawl Stars? No, don't leave the stream.
It's not like they're getting a gene or something that is banning shots on this map. So we are trying to get away stock free. Kenji's gonna have to just get right up in his face if he wants a chance of tagging Command to the lucky back.
Yeah, that was crazy. That poker was really good. Nice, that would be cool, Ivanov. But definitely looking good.
Never able to replay it, especially when Semantics don't bring it up. Kind of broke in his own region with that first power. Also got a bit of a defensive shield there rather than going on the offense.
Yeah, and then there was the next action was that with the high damage. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. Second set here, like set 3 in total. But the Kenshi can't get really in. Yo, Wilson, how you doing? Kenshi can't get in, that's not good. That was a clean swipe. Bounty Hunter still alive. Oh, guys. Not looking too good.
Even if they call something like a photo, it's just a shot that's being spammed and actually over that. They play those strategies.
Not looking too good. But I mean, they have a lead. Damn, your stream is less delayed than the official stream. Is it? Yeah, but that should be fine, I guess. So Wilson, you figured it out. I didn't figure it out before. But I guess that can happen, right? Like, I mean, I'm live standing here, so it's. Are you German? Yes, Matteo. Ich komme aus Deutschland. Grüß dich.
Ends up being a 3-1 close enough. Showing what a solid draft under they can contest.
So how much is it delayed? Like, let me see.
For them. I go back and forth on. I think it just depends on where you pick him up, especially the
Let me see.
with the other being plenty of time to respond. This is going to go a little bit further than I thought it was at a bare minimum. We're heading over to knockout. Double spot. Bounty Hunter still with a fighting chance.
No, not right now. Yeah, but thank you.
2 in a row. So it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, thank you. So let me see.
I think I thought this was going to be a 3-0. We've had a question the draft a little bit in there as well. Bands are in, obviously, in addition to the local band.
But is it? No, it's not much difference in between my stream and their stream.
On the opposing side,
Only a few seconds, I would say, Wilson.
Right hand in. I mean,
So not mandatory, or is it?
but I will say, especially considering the
Welcome back. 5 seconds? Yeah, okay, then it's fine. I thought, like, imagine it would be like a PUBG Mobile tournament where you have like 15 minutes delay on the stream, and then we would have no delay here. Then I would be spoiling a lot, but only 5 seconds, that should be fine. Brock, let's go. AJ's favorite brawler, by the way, if you didn't know.
something you think about sort of late stage of the game, you know.
But it's so cool.
Anyone. But I like that.
Now it's more like 10 or some, but that's where it won't be a problem. Yeah, if it's only less seconds, it should be a problem. So we are one of 5 players who has the icon. Nah, there should be more. Or which icon you mean? Do you mean the S icon or the golden? Yeah, the icon, the gold, we see the Supercell S, right? The S, yeah, there should be more. Did they just give it to you? I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I got it, you know. I got it. There's another creator here, you can't see him right next to me. It's River. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Not a German guy. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, trying to, but there's no battery, no power supply beside this one here on top.
Oh, really?
At least we didn't find any.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Along those lines, maybe they were thinking that was the priority of choice.
Oh, squeak! We all can hear it. Squeak.
Ground fans out, gets a little cut off there. It's the interaction that was
Hi, River. Yeah. Not too much delay. No, Cookie. We had less delay than the official feed, and that could be an issue. But since it's only like 5 seconds, so that's fine. But you can't see the full position, right? Like the camera moved a little bit. So now you should see it better if it keeps on going. But it's so amazing to be here, like really, really. But of course I will also film some things for the vlog. 5, 6 seconds, 5, 8 seconds, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. The S icon is too cool, but I like more the C icon. The C icon is also cool, yeah. So we got Proc. Oh my god. Keeps already on going. River is blocking the side, but it's fine. He is of course not considering. I can let you know what's about to happen. Or I can hold the camera up, but that would not be working. I got the C icon on my alt. Oh, but you got it from the shop, right? From the Link shop. Yeah, then the camera needs a little bit to get used to the screen again. But let's see. Yeah, you got it with Blink. Yeah, of course. I'm not sure if they're gonna remove it or if they leave it. It was supposed to be removed, as I saw. Oh, this is definitely a good matchup. Better than on the last map. Looking not too good for BH. Oh, that's another one. Almost the wipe there from Yarin. GG's. Maybe I can try to... But I mean, it's anyway like a try here. I can also try to stream straight from the mobile device, but then multiple sources most likely won't work. So I can't change the lighting or anything, as it is kind of hard set from the device. I could zoom in, but I think that would not work too good. Oh. They are still alive. Yeah, they're gonna win it. Good trying. Oh, almost the Ollie. Oh, 1 versus 3 clutch attempt. Not possible. No. GG's. That's the win. For Humble. Let's go. GG's to Humble, yeah. Me, French, sorry. Hey, Tom Rochi, welcome. I saw you met Semantic. Yeah, I met Semantic. Had some talk with him and was like, hey, let's he's such a chill guy, yeah. It's like crazy that I know him since 2018. That's so crazy. Do you add him? I didn't add him. I can maybe ask him on Sunday, but I would be able to contact him anyway. So, should be not an issue. And I still have, like, when he's a little bit... How did you know him? I've played with him in 2018, when the game got released. And we met again last year, and we're then checking some Discord messages, and we were like, oh yeah, we know already, that's crazy. Like, I remembered his name, also with some other guys who were playing back in the days. So yeah, if I stream tomorrow, I maybe go for the later games, since later we would have some further viewers. And I mean, I could try to get the clean feed in, but you won't understand anything from the clean feed anyway. And you will have the sound ahead of the clean feed. So I think that would make it worse. But they're playing so well. Oh, Ollie was a good attempt, not working. And there's the 2v2. Oh, 1v2. Now he needs to get a quick kill. Oh. Let's go. Bit of damage, but he has the lead. Squeak can outzone him good, so get some space there to breathe, but that's not working too good. Proc's damage and the blasting area is just too big. But Squeak has to wait every time for a bit of the damage. So not looking too good. There we go. One more round and they got the first win.
Just one away from winning this game and moving on to the next group stage game. Wesley getting hit hard on the right side. Again, just dominating that matchup. They're going to need some.
Oh, good Squeak. But not, no, they are dodging too good. They are dodging too good. That's the first one. They are playing it so well around Yarin. Look, he's the goated snipers here. He's so good. That's the win. That's the win. Let's go. That's the win. Nice, guys.
The reigning champions of the World Cup is a big thing, and I think it gives some promise going forward.
That was very good.
Especially fans at home. He's in the full though. A lot of people expect Grohl reasonably to come out on top here, but A0 is
A little unfortunate since we are not playing not too many viewers, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. We're gonna have some nice time. There's Symantec.
Here we go. Humble doing humble things once again. The crowd on your side as well, guys. Congratulations. You've opened up the tournament with a really
So maybe a short form stream would work a bit better.
About, like, performing here on the main stage
From the cam.
first. Tell me about the preparations leading into the Brawl Cup this time around as well.
I think we're really honored to be two German.
But then I would be.
On the German land. Einfach unfassbar, danke an alle, die hier sind.
Let's go.
Yeah, the preparation of the first match, you might say there's the most nerves on that team. I must say it's fine, we learn very up, we know what to do. We did drop the set, which was not according to our plan, but we will learn from that and come back stronger for the next games.
Yeah, we've got to talk a little bit about, I mean, a hot topic coming into this
So crazy.
monthly final. That was like a blip on the road, wasn't it? But then,
I mean, worst case, we can also play some Brawl Stars here.
It's like you guys turned into a different team altogether.
Since I have the full setup here.
Performing on land for you guys that just started you up to 11.
But most likely we won't do that.
Who is not participating in the boot camps of our multi-finals and got to play all in.
No, that's fair. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Now, before I let you go,
Nice, nice, nice.
your next opponent, you've got a little break now. Your next opponent's going to be A0. A team that's probably quite
So you're going
like,
Yeah, go for it. It's fine. See you. No, no, thank you.
A lot coming into this, and how's the confidence?
We don't know how to fake, so we actually don't know what they are. It's not underestimate them by any means.
Luke is the goated snappers. Yo, Stormi, can you give us one hint for the icon? No, I can't. I can't.
Give it up one more time.
Not possible. Huh? Yeah. Jo, danke.
It's so fine. Look, it's the opening match of the day. They'll be hit. These guys dropped 2 sets in total.
So did someone lose? Yeah. PH did lose their first game already. I did scan it. Yes, of course. That's usually how you get those things. You know it. You know it, guys.
He was saying this very first match.
Yes. That's two famous German creators. Ja, geht. Aber guckt keiner zu wegen Uhrzeit. Ich bin immer später, sonst live.
Ja.
Aber ist nicht schlimm, aber funktioniert super.
So sieht man mich. Immer mal, hallo, hallo.
Yeah. So, one did know already, River. One did know River when River was here.
Oh, okay. English.
Yeah, English.
Hello, I'm Nuno. I'm the best English speaker in the world. Appreciate that you all are here.
See you later. Aren't you at the lost? Yeah.
Buster gameplay was unbelievable. It was a combination.
So yeah, we're gonna have now a little break from the games, and oh my god, the entrance area, everybody is going to go to the bathroom now, so we will have some break here.
No idea what to expect. 2 contracts.
Should we play a round of Brawl Stars in between? We won't be able to understand it that good, but I would have these set up here, so it should work. Yo, what's up, Arjan? Hello, how you doing? Hello, hello. Someone say you need to kill one of the... No, never do that. I have to delete that message, brother. Because then you will... That's obviously false, because how are you supposed to get it if that would happen? Could be a good idea to invite ABDQ, Rom, or other people so they check if you're streaming. More views? Yeah, I know, Wilson. We're just a bit too early. We are a bit too early, Knife, but it's fine. I don't mind. The other one's gonna have now lunch. I'm not hungry, so I ate something here already.
Going in terms of the draft, their playstyle, but they said on record that what gives them the edge, so they've got a really strong defense.
Oh, did someone said you know? Oh no, what did you delete? No, that was fine. I just uploaded like something. At the end was a little bit false, but it was connected to the later video, so it was fine. Care to share how to cube icon? I can't. So it was fine. I did clarify it, of course, but it was nothing too bad since like half an hour later people got their pins, so it was pretty good to go. Is Seta gonna play? Yes, Seta's gonna play today. Yes.
I feel like this is going to be a very fair.
Seta will play today, of course.
My favorite things that we have to say here. Let's get a check up on all these. Let's see how they're doing, and especially with the squad that's been toxic loaded 3 times.
And what's happening now? Yeah, now it's like a break. Next match going to start in 10 minutes, as you can see in the bottom right. I'm not sure if it is that clean visible. It's a little bit hidden there. So there's now a little break from the match. As next we're gonna see, I don't know which teams we're gonna see, but Humble will play later again. Hey Tai Chi, welcome brother, how you doing? It's actually should be. I mean, we could go play a round of Brawl. Can you at least tell me if you worked out how to get it yourself? I was at the right time at the right place.
Of course, the big announcement for Bounty Hunts.
Yeah, but that's all I can say.
Now it's going to have to really prove.
I guess, and that's a guess. I don't know it. That's why I say it's a guess. It's not limited to today or this event. Yeah, maybe I will be able to give away some. I don't know. That would be definitely cool. But we gotta figure it out in the future. Yeah, so we can check it out. Probably Bounty Hunters against Accra? Really? Are they playing next game? I don't know. I did do my predictions, of course. Stormi, I see Tribanan have it too. Yeah, Tribanan. I met Tribanan as well. Nice guy. It's a nice guy. But Tribanan, I guess, was one of the first who got it. And it was a little bit hard since I couldn't talk about it. For some really, and that's totally understandable. It was for some security reasons. So... yeah. I had luckiest day and I got 3 upgrades and 1 pin. Oh my god. Do you have the luckiest day? Let me check on my iPad. I think Supercell is not let you say us no. No, I don't think so. I'm really sorry about it, but if I will definitely try to get my hands into some maybe for you. But I am not sure if that will work. Hey Seb, it's so cool to be here. You guys don't know how I'm enjoying it. Just have to connect my tablet to the Wi-Fi. And then I couldn't even play around.
really was racing.
Or at least I can go into the screen. I have even my tablet stand here. I have everything here.
I've put them on the map. And the bands again, let's Bell as well. Are these targeted or are these maybe just kind of a bit of...
But I don't know why I can't connect on the tablet. That's weird. Oh, now it should be working.
I didn't see him overall smash.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think the Bell stand out to me the most, just in the sense that it's got to be a very targeted and unique one. Maybe it's something for the map. Well, Colette doesn't surprise me in the slides, though. I think we're going to see that a lot today. It's just something that players are willing to
Let me
throw
just
out.
accept everything.
I know player in the world. But I'm struggling out there. I'm sure everybody else is struggling. It's just really
Just need to confirm it, and then I'm good to go to worst case play around. I will see if I get the luckiest day. That's why I'm looking in. I was so busy today, I didn't even play around, guys. Shame on me. But it's so cool to be here. You don't know how crazy it is.
absolutely. And on my fingers crossed. I really am taking a bit of a bold, jump with this A0 competition and just in general.
So let me see if I got the
history that happened. Just because we haven't.
If I got the luckiest day.
They still got plenty of tenure. They had some good results, just not to float us into the A7.
I did not get the luckiest day. By the way, Stormi, the footage from your DJY Osmo, it's so good, yeah, guys. It's so crazy. Stormi, do you have a favorite team you cheer for? Yes, it's Humble actually, but more for personal reasons. Since I know Semantic already since a long time. So yeah, that's the reason. Oh, actually, I can't play and stream, since then I would need to disconnect. I would need to disconnect the cam. So what is happening if I connect that cable? I will just give it a try. Usually it should not work, since I'm usually in the need of... But let's see. Maybe the iPad is supporting it. So cam will be off for a second.
Oh, it's a special, okay. I ride with the 12%. I ride with you. We get this.
So let me just give it a try. If that will work, but I'm 99% sure it's not.
We will see a zero tweak this one. They are in the wild card. We already discussed that. Right, thank you very much.
Nah, it's not working. It's not working. That would be crazy.
Is that big region maybe not keeping up with the rest of the world? Is this that here when the Chinese mainland?
Bluetooth device connected, and it's not
And
working.
if that is the case, I now soon enough. Is that because there's so much to build? These components coming out are so impressive. But the fact that actually draws a lot of takes than the rest of the world. So
Okay, it should be connected soon again. There it is.
conspiracy for me personally.
In case you're wondering, by the way, who are these?
But we got like
You out there watching this right now, already like the BrawlStars.com, you can log in your predictions as well.
now it's
The
again.
teams are ready,
But it's zoomed in, isn't it? No, it's not, right?
Group A continues with a match that no one can really predict. But one thing is for sure.
Yeah, now it's good.
Fighting for something more than yourselves.
We're good to go. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Riley, make some noise.
Is it busy over there with the content creators? In this area here, there are content creators and some good guys, and also AJ is here, Frank, some other guys. Oh, oh my God, teams are coming in, guys. That's so cool. That's so cool. It is amazing. It is amazing.
The team is already staring down the barrel. The bounty hunters are going to have to shake off the rust.
So
Shake
good.
off the dust of that first match here on an international stage, because they have one more chance to stay in the competition right here, right now. It looks like it's possible, but that's just
Can you zoom in? I can zoom in.
predict this one. And so,
Now that no one is sitting in front of me, it's working. Wait 1 second.
Finals are here to show everybody what they can do. And let's face it, if they absolutely dominate,
But as soon as the people are back, it won't work, obviously.
third match in Group A. But that's just It's only 2 matches in your group, and that decides your fate. So
I can't. 1 second.
phase 0 to go up against Bounty Hunters. Let's do it.
I need to move then. That would be better, right? But you can see there would be someone sitting. But for now we can be like that. It's fine. So cool. It's amazing. I'm waiting for only Realm in routing 4. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I met them yesterday as well. But I didn't talk with them.
4 groups of 3 teams.
They have now the blue t-shirt, right? Not the blue, purple, blue pinkish one anymore.
Make it through to day 3 and stay
Goodbye, Stefan. Thank you.
the Bounty Champion 2026.
Yeah, so I won't be able to stream in like that for the full time, since there will be people sitting there. But it's actually amazing. So good.
Very much sleeper pick on the side of Bounty Hunters here.
Bobby's back in his prime. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know who's gonna win. I have no clue either. Guys, did you make your predictions? Hopefully you did.
I think this is also a direct answer to that Melban as well, because Gene is somebody that traditionally
Ruffs. Let's go. Oh, Ruffs so strong in the current meta.
close to the teammates. But I call it
Versus
early,
Gene.
too. Something with doing my homework at home.
What do you think from these two teams? Who is going to win?
Quite frequently,
Some of your stream has less delay than the official. Yeah, I know.
they go for it like
But only like 5 seconds, right?
Don't be surprised.
So sorry, don't want to spoil you.
So exciting to see the draft between those 2 teams because again we don't really know too much. We don't have too much data on A0. Now interesting to me.
But it's pretty cool. Like, the internet is working fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to play in between since I have only 1 cable. I mean, I would need to try, but I need a special cable to either connect the Elgato to the, like my iPad to the Elgato that the video signal is going through with sound, and the same for the camera.
Now they usually like to go for probably in their tops.
I voted for Bounty Hunters. I think I'm not too sure, actually. Also, how did you get the rear icon? Yeah, I got it. Maybe point your camera at the iPad. Ah, the camera is standing too far away, you know? That's the issue. If I would have any mirroring software, like other guys use Apple Air or something like that, I have no clue how it is working. Otherwise, I would use that. That would be easy because the Wi-Fi is very good. Yeah, but we got there the icon.
For Shooting Star, it's certainly interesting. I think this
Like, I can, 1 second, I can show it like that.
While not great in the Gene, is straight up going to range the rest.
There we got it. But you can see it's super far away, so that obviously won't work.
A little bit with the speed right hand side, but let's see what our 2 clusters have.
So I can point at it. It won't be working long time.
Second match of the day, and already a team is facing potential elimination. Bounty Hunters have to step up in a big way here.
Just enjoy the way. Yeah, I'm enjoying the event. I'm not sure if I don't know, guys, if I should stream again tomorrow from here, or just do like in the evening during the last match, stream from the hotel and play a bit with you because I want to play. I'm not too sure. All right, it keeps on going. We got there now, indeed. And again, Mortis banned. Is Mortis that crazy strong? But look at the beautiful crow skin. That's definitely one of my favorite skins. Wait, Stormi, can I add you on my alt? Not too sure. Movement is insane. They are moving, honestly, when I see it on the screen, that screen has to have a super high refreshing rate. And also, the games look like so butter smooth. It's crazy. This looks better than ever, like I ever played, kinda like the game. So that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
What they're playing for here is a big play for Prosy. They're going to pop the hypercharge, get additional damage. Whoa, they're gonna absolutely catch it for Prosy.
But unfortunately, it's a little bit hard to spot what's going on, right? Even if I would zoom in more, it would not work. That's the maximum I could zoom in. I mean, we can leave it for now, right? Should we leave it like that for now? I think so. But it's I wish I could play here one day. Yeah, that would be crazy. At this morning when we were entering, they were doing some tests there and they were like playing against each other. So not the official players. I was like, hey, we need to do there, play a game and just record it, just for the atmosphere. I'm actually using the Osmo. I can maybe change the ISO, but I have no clue how. I can't change too much. So I can't change too much.
Of the supply component, I do feel like, you know, Prosy's the centerpiece of this component.
So we need to go up a bit again, right?
Yeah, I get some into mid and also offer some long range things over the room right up. You know, hypercharge stuff. We'll take an entire game to fire up, but can get them back in the final moment. Of course, they didn't get last time. They managed to snack on.
So yeah, I can't change the ISO, but I guess it's because out of the screen it's like completely dark here, like in the cinema, you know. So I have connected now the Osmo to the PC. That's the crazy thing. But I'm not sure if the normal zoom would be better. Let me test that. Like, remember the quality of that? And now I will try to just zoom in the screen because the pixel density should be there.
Invisible, but this is the product that means it has this wall. It's just going for a bit more damage here than you get. No. The speed of the push in some ventral spirits will help, and that's a nice take for David.
It's worse, it's worse, it's worse. Ah, good that we figured it out.
After that moves one on the right side, on the left side, Galaxy completely boxed in. Second, Bounty Hunter needed, now they can slowly back away. We'll have to push up the map. So
it should be fine like that. So I can't change the ISO, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how it's going. BH is already in the lead. It's a match 2. Oh, they are too close to each other. Even with Yarin, that's not working. But they got it. But they got it. GG's. Hey, Kiki, welcome. Yeah, it's better like it was. Yeah. I guess it's the ISO, it's most likely the issue because it's so dark out there and the camera has like completely darkness and super brightness. But therefore it's already good. I mean, I could try to get in the clean feed, but you would have it without sound and you would have a too early environment sound of gameplay and the casters.
He looks pretty strong in this position, but the healing is pretty annoying to try and get through. You've got to connect so many consecutive shots here from the pack to actually apply kill pressure when the J can simply just hit that super switch over towards the healing.
But it is really sold out. That's the coolest thing about it.
They just activate the speed Prosy with the miss. Probably rest speed was going to go back.
In my opinion, that's the coolest thing. So how are you doing, Kiki?
No streamer for Naji is an important consideration. It's got to be close to getting it at this point. But bounty hunters have been carefully staying out of range to best avoid feeding it. Here comes a supply drop for Prosy. Combined with the hypercharge, it's going to be illegal. Has to fail. Not very entirely needed to. And now he's vulnerable to a pull, but nothing so far from A0.
I would even have another video, like not ready for today, but quick edited and then ready. Like from the Star Park, I'm enjoying it. Yes, yes, yes.
Back on the map. They the lead.
I guess I have to get soon something to drink.
And they're going to draw without threatening to give up a trade.
Prozy has a hypercharge, and he's got all that.
So they have the blue star, and those teams are playing it so crazy around the blue star.
There's no turning back. You have to go. Orthodox has to win this.
So yeah, of course, I'm super happy that I'm here, like super thankful. It's so crazy.
Body blocking for each other with the 2 supports.
And that's hypercharge face.
I mean, I could, then I can't read the chat, but if I remove the dark mode, you would be able to see me a bit better, but that's not important. Oh, 4-3. That's it. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close.
For mainland China, turning up the heat here, they managed the best toss of notice. We look how they did at LAN last year. How they showed up to Brawl Cup and completely flipped everyone's expectations on their heads. Can they succeed?
Just have to check where my device is at.
In the home region, so far they are looking
There we go.
solid against bounty hunters, but they're traded up blow for blow throughout this sky set.
I mean, Exeter really understood that when you have addition, a lot of teams start getting these magic hands. You can see just how powerful it is to have the magic cards constantly giving that healing over. And of course, the active healing provided by Dre Young there. Very frustrating. I think you're trying to play this proposition of your bounty hunters.
So yeah, of course, I'm enjoying the cup a lot. Curious, A0.
Easy pickings.
I don't know really anything about that team.
To round out 2 healers for the pro, but it's certainly paid off.
Yeah, just a habit to slow down the
But let's see.
Look at how this played out, by the way.
My dream is one day to be at one of those tournaments. Yeah.
For Siemens to finish off the kills, but
Like which country you're from? As you mentioned, like the tickets for disability or like disabled people were still ready for sale. I'm not too sure where their space is. I saw some entering. I know from the like ESL Cologne that there are separated very good positions which are easy to reach, and with that make it super enjoyable for someone who is disabled. That's super nice. From Canada, living in the Netherlands. Oh, there are so many guys from the Netherlands here.
Mechanics.
Oh, this map overglide is so good. Look at that, is crazy. You can't see it like me, but this quality of those flyovers is crazy.
We're heading over a double swoosh here. Spicy for a little
I'm curious if I would be able to record something like that, or would be allowed to do so.
Try and play Rose on this.
But see, Rosa can be so good. You just have to get the perfect draft, and that's kind of free for every brawler. So, but yes, she can connect the bushes, and she can slow people down if she needs.
W intro definitely, it's so good. I can walk, I have cans and stuff too, so I don't need the wheelchair, nothing. Yeah, but usually you get also some separate entrance, since it would be super crazy for you to stand that long in the lane and then move like step by step, which is, and therefore usually you can get pretty easy in. Hey BDQ, how are you doing? How was the surgery, brother? There's no Dutch team here in the cup, but there are a lot of Dutch creators. Like Tribanan, I meet him, and some other guys already. They told me like a lot of guys of the Netherlands are here. I wouldn't be able to stand more than like 10 minutes, yeah. I mean, there are only sitting places here, so that's it, but that's okay already. But definitely nice.
Just really safe so far. Picking an anti-tank, getting that Colonel Ruffs, it would ideally be paired up with a hypercharge brawler. That's where it's going to
3 banan is 3 bananas, yeah. Really nice guy. Super humble. If I'm walking, it isn't so bad, but standing still, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, that's why you have those separate entries, since, I don't know, even we, for the entrance, we were waiting like half an hour. And there was so many people that I guess they waited at least a half an hour longer. Surgery was good. I can go home tomorrow. That's good to hear. I'm happy about it, brother. All right, they picked Penny.
He's also pretty good scouting that space.
Who is from Netherlands in the chat? Kiki is. It's crazy. We have so many guys from the Netherlands. And Sepp is from like was Sepp also from Netherlands or was he from Denmark? I think he speaks Dutch, so I'm confused. Yeah, I'm Dutch. Yeah, okay. Then I was right. Yeah, but that's cool. Netherlands on top. Vermutlich. All right, first set is, or second set, match 2. Got their Surge on the right side, eating a lot. That's, oh. That is, by the way, one of my favorite Gem Grab map. You guys know that I love to play the Tarot there. From Belgium, still speak Dutch. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, that's also related because of the time we're streaming. But it's so cool to do that for you guys. I know this is not the best quality, but it's for me. I'm so happy that I can share some of those things because you make it possible that I am here. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Let's go Humble. Yeah, Humble not there, Nathaniel, right now. They won already their match. So Humble will play later again. Hey, Oscar, wie geht's? I know, that's why I'm saying, yeah, it was so good. Guten Selbst, ja, mir geht's bestens. Humble gonna win it all? Yeah. I bet also when I was talking yesterday with Semantic, I was telling him I'm pretty sure you guys gonna win it. Only Realm? Yeah, only Realm. Oh, when are they meeting? Do we know already how the sets for Sunday are? Like, is it, I guess, quarterfinal and then, no, is it semi-final already? I don't know. Like when potentially Humble is meeting with him. Sitzt du da live und streamst wirklich? Ja, ich bin gerade hier. Also das ist auf der Kamera. Also das ist nicht mal. Ich bin gerade ich bin gerade live in der Arena. I'm arguing in game. Yeah, I know. Already met some viewers here. That was also super cool. Oh my god. It's 11-11. 12-11 now. Now Blue needs to go in. Oh my god. That can be it. They have the countdown. Got the barriers. That's it. That's it. Search has super, can dodge one shot. They have no hook ready. I mean, not a hook, but the jump over. That's it. GG's. But now they have Lenane, still crazy play. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. The synergy is worse, but I saw those guys and they were looking like they understand each other pretty good. Like they are good friends of each other. And with that, I thought, well, this team, if they can get the team spirit in the games, like they got it already off game, so they need to get it in game, and then it will work pretty good for them. So when can Bobby's team potentially meet Humble? Do we know already how the seeding is after the group stage? I guess no, right? You're doing good, Nathaniel? That's nice. Oh, that's 6 gems. 7's coming in. I'm in the audience, but I'm like we have like a private seat thing at the top. So behind me, no one is sitting. Do you want to select this cup more than last year? Because there are a lot of good teams. Yeah, this year there are many good teams. I'm a little bit scared of the Challengers final before the LCQ. But there will be also good teams. Hello, 40, my man. How are you doing? Cool, like for streamer? Yeah, it's super nice for us. But I guess there was a Polish creator. I think it was Panda Gaming. Yeah, it was Panda Gaming. He was streaming as well. Might be still streaming outside somewhere. But with a mobile setup, that's kind of easier to handle. I kind of like to do it that way here. Great, just got off class and I'm gonna be driving for 3 hours. No, that's a long time.
And now they've surrendered a lot of control. There's this hyper-aggressive turret.
That's a long time.
Do too much with it. Little bitty mistakes now from Ace. They're going to start to catch up to them.
I faced Panda once while I was playing in randoms. Ah, nice. Free loss.
Space now. That is going to put a big zero up. 2 more gems now. It's only 1 gem a game. What's he trying to put some pressure down?
Oh. 9 versus 9. That's so crazy. Oh, blocking of wall. They got 11. Oh, and with that, 11 right at the time, that should be it, even if the enemy gets 2. Second set, they need to win it to be still in this match. They got it. Yeah, that's it. GG's. Ace-0 with their game point. So now it's 1-1 for this one.
We can see the strengths of these compositions shine, albeit
Stormi, if you see Semantic again, tell him CET Nathaniel says, I love you so much. Do you know him? Stormi, your phone is being shipped out from Berlin. Nice.
6 gems to 0, but you can maintain that lead.
Well, maybe Portnox rotating over the left side should help. He's been on the right side most of the time. That's why
I think I have even music running in the background and you can maybe hear it. If not, it doesn't matter. I can hear it a bit. They all are Semantic glaze as well, but if my opponent Luki is just... Yeah, it is like that. It is like that. They are all very good. But I think Semantic is like, since he is taking the interviews and he's like the face of the team, but they are all in a very good spot. Nope, I wish I did. Yeah, I can ask him, but I can't promise. Like, maybe I can ask him that he can play some games with me. But these guys are so busy with scrims and other things, so I'm not too sure if it is working. I'm not able to stick around long. I have to head to the tournament. That's fine. I'm not sure how long we're gonna stream today. Since I have finally found some power up supply, I can stream, so I'm not relying on the battery of the laptop. I love Luki. I played with him a few times back in the day. Nice. That's crazy. Alright, let's see who's going to win this one. Actually, for the crown, I think Champ Crab, the first minute, is a little bit like super tactical, and then the real crispy situations start. Hope you get some cool Brawl Stars stuffies. Yeah, nothing here. I got some merch. I did not really unbox. I show in the vlog. Since unboxing, I had the microphone was not working. The quality is good. I will, like, from the implemented microphone, I will still use it. Then you will have that second some bad sound. That's okay. Yeah, there's no merch online right now. Hope there will be something in the future, but there are some shoes from Adidas coming in summer. And as they were supposed, they were like saying this is just like one thing of a series. So I hope that we're gonna get some Brawl Stars X Adidas closings in the summer. The biggest Lex is playing a few games with Lex back when BB was released. Oh, that's cool. I feel like Bounty Hunter is underperforming. I mean, they're coming in with a loss, and the other team, it's their first game, so they might be nervous, but they are like, yeah. It's a different feeling if you come in with a loss than if you just start the tournament. You might be nervous, but you're not coming with the negativity of a loss before. On stage. Like, if we lose a game, if we are playing and lose a game, well, it's it. Oh, that was good, but... Oh my god, that was so close. But they have 16 gems. They need to get Portox there. Not looking good. 2 seconds on the spot, that's it. GG's.
expect nothing less than that. It's such a 50-50 matchup. It is the same.
That's their
same
GGs.
outcome,
Let's go,
but
yeah.
3 separate ways. First, you saw Surge.
So they are
utility early on.
2-0 now, right?
And so you went for bounty hunters as a result of that. And then you see Penny completely dominate with her turret. They didn't lead way too aggressive in game number 2, but they managed to get a hypercharge and it was wraps from there. And then you saw Surge get 0 levels. Penny gets her to a hypercharge 1, in fact. And still, it's possible for Surge to walk around just with a proper rotation and get all those gens, all 10, and play out that high game to the very end. This has to be handed.
Dude, yesterday I voted for Brawl Cup. I will win. Votes are still all votes are all side left. Last one is right.
I
don't know what you mean, but
international land. These two players are pulling their own weight.
I guess you're gonna get the winning if you pick the correct spot. Will we get freebie exclusive pins if we watch esports? I am not sure how it is. I think from the last events they did implement some QR codes. I didn't spot any for now. Did you see one of the community managers? Yeah, I saw AJ. He's the only community manager here, and I did even record around with him and Corey. My plan was to upload it today, but it didn't work out. Too many things going on. I will upload it tomorrow. Little fail round. I was so horrible. I was so bad. Since of course I was nervous and not sitting too comfortable, but it was a lot of fun. And at the end, we did win 2 games and we lost 1.
This is where I'd expect both teams to put the majority of their preparation. I think your other opponent is something. Okay, you kind of. Hot take here. Kind of a waste of time to prep against.
Argon, have a good one.
Basically, accept that. Probably going
see you later.
To humble, and that you have a better chance to.
All right, see you, Stormi. I got to go to school. Ah, he's leaving. That's why Argon said that.
Early picks here on Ring of Fire, Pro, Reign Supreme. I see fixes.
If you see AJ again, you need to tell him you've met Tick's biggest fan. Yeah. Spread the humble love. Yeah. My votes left, right. Can I win? Which votes do you mean for the world final spot or the one for the teams? The thing with the teams, I did vote of course, but the one for the world final, it somehow didn't work for me. Yes, I'm streaming. Yes. Oh guys, look who is coming here. Wait a second. There he is.
Hi guys.
Can you see who it is?
Hi, it's AJ from Brawl.
They know. Look.
Let's see. Oh.
Where did Oscar ask it? Once.
What up, guys? RML Wilson.
There, he asked like a minute ago, do you saw one of the community managers?
Oscar.
And now they're spawning in.
Aryan, T-Cab, DQ. What's up, guys? Dude, you should see this guy. He's such a goat. He's got literally the only of all the creators here in this kind of special creator section. He's the only one streaming to you guys right now,
yeah, that
bro.
you get something of that experience.
Crazy, man. Are you enjoying World Finals, Brawl Cup? Are you enjoying
At the end
it?
of the day, like it's not a glamorous role to play as the Draco, but with that hypercharge and
Stormi the GOAT.
That's a really important power play.
Stormi's dedication is insane. That's true. From the squad days, even.
Yeah, from the squad days. We have some guys from the squad days here as well.
That's amazing.
And 40, that is a crazy guy. He's playing every single Supercell game, free to play, and has almost maxed out every game.
Oh my god.
That's so crazy. Yeah,
That is
like we
insane.
played also squad busters together, and
GG's 40. That's next level, bro. You're a whale for real.
yeah,
I definitely
is in the
played
hospital
squad.
right now.
Oh, you're in the hospital.
Yeah, but he's feeling better already.
Oh man. I hope you recover fully, really fast. That's awesome. Well, have fun. I just wanted to say hi. Enjoy the stream.
Thank you, man.
Bye, guys. Ciao.
Short range either for Draco.
That's crazy, guys. That's crazy, right? Oh my god, I need to clip it. I didn't record it, but that's so crazy.
In this series, the last selection, but I see the Draco mentality as unique interaction in the big sprint.
That's amazing, guys, right?
You're basically able to spam all your dragon projectiles into there, and you don't get as much value out of the takes. It's an early victory for the trio on bounty hunt.
Yeah. That's so cool, right?
It's not scary, these shadows are. It's a real pain. Don't you know, as a overextended or extremely negative, like, I see these looking pretty scary. The best part is to spend most of this round on the point. Zero back all the way up to his farm.
It makes sense to Stormi, you're the streaming goat. Ah, thank you, thank you. It's so crazy to be here. Like, they're not, like, I think there are a lot of Brawl Stars streamers, but I think percentage-wise, Germany has quite a lot of streamers. That's crazy. Yeah. Only Supercell game I haven't finished yet is Boom Beach. For the rest, it makes pretty much all games just nice. That's crazy as well. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I don't know about... I was thinking or considering to play some Boom Beach, but Boom Beach was like... when it got brought now to the PC, I even played Heyday. That's crazy. I did install Heyday, not really played it, but I'm used to some things of Heyday since of my job, so I get to know a lot of things. Some guys from the team are playing it. I need to get ready for my drive. Have a good one. I have something in my... Yeah, perfect. Hey, 40, you got a crazy shout out from AJ. Like, that's also special, right? That won't happen for too many people, guys. So have a safe drive, brother, and see you soon. Yeah, just write me on Discord and I can answer you.
Into the face, the shot, like you mentioned, spreads and sprays so many individual projectiles that even if they're slow and can't stand anywhere safely,
but I was like, if I'm recording on top, maybe the battery will surge since it's so much connected to the laptop, but battery of the camera is 100%, like everything is charging. That's good. Timestamp should be a bit over an hour, 1 hour, 1 minute, something like that. I mean, the stream is visible anyway, so... Yeah, for sure, Kiki, that's fine. I can support you with that. I can try that tomorrow, like streaming with the camera, but I couldn't manage on my mobile device. There was this weird, like, you can kind of like control the camera, so that was visible in the overlay, and I was like not feeling too good with that. But I could actually stream to one platform with the camera itself if I give her a hotspot. I give it a hotspot. Maybe that's the best way to do. But then you would have not my face, but I guess that would be fine. We can try it out tomorrow. Webcam I thought was good, but it has autofocus and it's only good if you are not moving. Don't worry about it. For the first, like, you can start with a perfect setup, but the more you want to make it perfect, the expensive it is. And to find out if content creating or streaming is something for you, I would recommend to start with a less expensive setup, as I did as well in the past. And that's the W. BH doing good. But I got lots of lights, screen, trip. Oh my god, you got the full setup? GG's.
Every single time they faced in mainland China, because they're just better and they've wrecked the whole mechanism. But now it comes to Ring of Fire, and I see a lot of them running down mid and solo. I see things running down mid solo. I see Alex emptying.
I have some friends who are helping me with all my physical setup. Nice, that's important. And still, even if they help you, I can tell you there are some headaches around connecting your mobile to the PC for streaming. That's like every streamer or creator's reporting. Either you get some sound delay that builds up like I have when I'm streaming, or you get some other issues. Yeah, we can talk about it. Don't worry. It's my daily job to support creators, and with that, I can try to support you as good as possible.
A quick look at the stats to tell you much of the story here, right? Galaxy is able to get in and find those eliminations, and David is constantly applying pressure.
Hey, Stormi, a bit of a random question, but would you consider creating a new club with your president and have only members of the stream? I could go for that. I saw that already. Since we got more and more people now with Brawl Stars, we can do that.
I think the series was a heads up for John quite enough.
Yeah, I've got a program to do my main stream on webcam and phone for my Zoom and my art. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But if you got already some things for the setup, it will definitely work out.
I feel like last pick generally is just reserved for something that's going to counter the entire
Case, Kaze. Okay.
It's not really what I saw with Sirius. But if I had to isolate
Club doesn't talk much, but I would join the club. Yeah, Oscar would join, Kiki can join, Arjan, Seb, whoever wants. 40 is in his zone, so I guess he might not join.
does she always fall into that first pick?
But the issue is, and that's creating a little bit headache if you're a creator, you can't let everybody in since that it's super limited.
Also, reliable safe damage in
Storm army, yeah, or like the storm is coming.
a hypercharge or a sweeper on the safe and
Rom, yeah.
typically creates a
I have a club I made here for sure. That's something you can stay in. And that's the point why I did just join. I think 40 was one of the first, and I was like, hey, can I join your club if you have space, since I know they were active. Yeah, the storm is coming. It's having like a little, if you write it all together, you could also see it like our community is coming, like the Stormies coming, just missing the R coming. So it is like a double meaning. That was something we figured out in the past, someone, I don't know who was it, but it was like pretty crazy. Yeah, you could join on your alt, of course. But it's crazy that you guys all have multiple accounts and actively playing on them. That's
There's
massive.
some hard defense ways of responding to this melt. So just seeing the strongest CC in the game come out, you just have to be thinking about like, okay, am I going to be viable against like current Glass? Amber should be able to.
Ember, okay.
Hold down versus his
First time we see Ember today, right?
and the Amber, and it'll also pierce.
Colette got banned.
So I think it's a fairly good interaction here. The only issue is.
Or is these, are these, no, these are no global bans, right? The one with the cross. Because usually they ban 3 brawlers each team. So are these global bans? Didn't check the other matches. We have seen it pierce. Edgar. Strong pick. Oh, bull.
These two teams might end up in a bit of a base race here, which is going to be pretty hard to follow.
I used my main and alt and took over my son's lol. So you have 3 accounts. Yeah, if you do it from the perspective of maxing the accounts, it's working. It's not too much you need to invest every day.
Have a 2-month push here. Edgar with like incredible mobility. Now that he's got sort of a rework to his gadget with the buffs coming in for him, he will be using that scarf to catapult himself across the entire map. Now, there are some capabilities for these brawlers. Grohl is able to.
There we go. Let's see who's winning heist here. From the feeling, I would say the team is bull. So PH. Overall, it's 2-1 for them.
Yeah, I trust in this Melody matchup personally.
So I'm curious. I don't max the accounts, the alt and my son basically. Yeah, that's for the bigger pick tickets. No, you don't have to leave. Don't feel pressure that you need to leave it.
You want to find yourself going up against them, putting in the gadget as well. Well, we tried it out. They certainly have a slim lead on account of the fact that Palace have not yet had a chance to scratch their safe.
Just waiting for
Oh, looking not too bad.
Of course, working for that first slip.
Oh, Edgar. The double jump of Edgar is crazy. Ace has a slight lead. No, no. Good super of Ember. They broke the first shield, so that's already a good advantage. Now they need to survive. Ember with a hyper. Oh, Edgar follows up. Edgar, oh my god, that Edgar pick was so smart. Edgar is so strong. That's a GG. 50% dropped. I don't think they will make it. Oh, Melody. Cool. Oh. They have 2 further blockers. The one who did just break. No, it's not working. Now Ember, Edgar. Oh, Edgar too greedy. Edgar was way too greedy there. Same for Bull. Oh my god. Still 44 seconds on the clock.
David and Najee both looking for that ability. Najee in for the
oh, 11%. Not looking too good. Bedlam is also streaming the event right now. Yeah, possible. But he's having like the clean feed, right? He's not here. I should look at the left after. Nice. GG's. They didn't come back. Bedlam is all the way at the front. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know he's here. It's like, is he in the crowd or is he on the top floor?
Same time, easily rush for defense, and then Ace-0 with their actors as well, melee brawlers that do ridiculous damage to the save. David's going to go for this early interaction.
Crowd, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I would say so as well. If I would know, I could say him hello. Like, I had to call with him from my job a couple of weeks ago.
Completely ignored because Bounty Hunters, since their opening, Galaxy overextended, and Bounty Hunters break past them from the initial.
And it would be nice to see him. I'm not sure, maybe you're gonna run into him later on randomly. Alright, let's see if they can come back this. Now they have a little better lead, Bounty Hunter. That's it. But the crowd is still pretty calm, I would say. They were the loudest so far for, of course, Humble, 2 German players. I mean, his stream and he got a really close view on the game. Yeah, then he needs to be. Like, let me see. Yeah, I guess he's somewhere in the crowd. And from the angle, you should be able, like, we are sitting in the top a bit, and if he's in the crowd, it will be more look from the bottom. So have a good one, Kiki. See you.
We got an idea at the very least. Conceptual plan, if you will. Is that I'm on the safety and Portage on the defense, perhaps prevent his safe from going to the first, not trying.
They have a good start. Now they are back even in the middle. Melody on the right flank. Got the shield break, but that's not... Was it worth it if she can kill Ember? No, but she couldn't even close to.
Sacrifices himself for an attempt at save damage by 74 to 74 at the moment.
I know you might be just zooming in a lot. Yeah, possible. I need to ask my colleague later if he's here. Like, he might be an invited guy, but I just didn't follow up on that. Oh, Edgar is making such a difference. But Bull now also good damage. It's crazy how close those matches are. Oh, that's a good one. Gets even the kill. The Hyper is not connected to the save, so potentially BH gonna win it. Oh no, the Bull did break the wall. But Melody is going in. Can be enough. Almost. 8%. Now they have to play it perfect. But with Melody and Bull, it's not working. They have 1 shield break left. Yeah, Melody is going in. That should be it. Oh, they got it. And now it's 26, 25%. They got last break. And Edgar, oh my god. 4%, 30 seconds on the clock. Gonna be crazy. What's up? Yeah.
Expectations in South America, that is their lifeline right there. In all likelihood, Humble should beat through this round robin stage.
Let's go. He's probably at the same level as I am on the right.
couple of things there. Feel those fan storms.
I will ask my colleague later.
That's something that
Tiger Blaze, I'm at the Brawl Cup in Berlin.
this is going to be an important moment for Bounty Hunters. They get that win. That
Now seems like he's on an elevated surface.
Get some thoughts from Bounty Hunters.
Oh, they're now going for the
Bounty
interview.
Hunters stay alive in the Brawl Cup. Obviously, we have one more match to go down in Group A. But for now, congratulations. That was arguably the most important match of the year so far for you guys. How was it? Did the stakes feel higher?
Let's go.
Ha sido el partido más importante para vosotros. ¿Cómo os habéis encontrado? Si habéis sentido la presión de ser lo que es importante para el paso por el curso.
Bueno, preparamos mucho el partido ayer por ejemplo, realmente no se dio. Todo recargó totalmente el partido del juego y el campeón bien.
So I don't know where he is at. There are definitely some further creators, like these two guys standing up. You may know them as well. Pretty famous guys. Anikilo Gamer. And the left one is
Okay.
Bruno
and
Clash.
you can go up from here. Now, getting onto this stage as well and preparing for a team like A0 is probably difficult. They play in a
So they have
different
also
region.
millions of subscribers.
Did you manage to do them leading into today? Or
So we will definitely watch the next Humble game, since I'm gonna cheer for them. I'm not sure is Humble playing the next. I guess they are playing the last now versus the secondary team. Bounty Hunters did play both of the matches, so
So our streams are going to continue but they could help. Coming from the region, we're a bit blank.
so we get another break here. I will take something quick to drink,
Ordinary.
since I'm super thirsty. So I'll be back in a minute.
you've already said staying alive with the competition now in the World Cup. Make some noise one more time.
There was some very familiar ideas from the game. That's the Chinese mainland region of the East. How they kind of adapt to control the cable function in all these sports. They have to take a lot of hints from some of the best ones now.
Yeah, there's no question about it. You can see Ace0 being also having to come into the international game, right, rather than the different version that they play mainly in China, and they have to borrow the ideas, right, because they're just, a little bit behind in terms of the meta. So I'd love to see them drawing from the region that is sort of leading the world right now alongside East Asia. But the mechanics need to be applied differently. Basically, that's where we see them trailing behind the pressure bases, so it only comes in.
Obviously, the last set as well, where they played some with their different teams. Anything that sticks out to you, arguing this is wrong or
For that final set, we were chatting about that final Mirage. I think they're good at that. That was revolutionary. But it's a different All-Star, and then I'll just go against an ability which can actually get those 20 bucks and then let's say the tank. So it's kind of question I found at the end, but going back, that was switch, that surge. Eventually going into the match, that is a sleeper pick, big time. But looking back at the drop, the Grohl, they're all kicking into the meat of the next 3 rounds. You can't kick couple kicks into the problem. And more than like, on that surge, it's on that third kick, it's the final 5 seconds. I mean, I've never seen a bigger backpack leaded by a teammate. He had no range against the Regal, super slow. I don't know how they won that set.
When it comes to Ace, we're there to adapt and play style of their opponents and to keep playing into the third should never even guess his second stage. Really well played by them. But we love not too much around the set. I love that.
Yeah, that was really interesting to witness. I think I mentioned that. Look, this is Wesley and Ortox. The players that have been basically picked up here, the ones that in the past have not had such decorated records, providing the support for mid, which I feel like has been a major level up for these individual players and reflective of that this is truly a new stage of their careers in World Cups.
Overall, really close where that's back for the gem bread, both in the reaching the 10 gem out. Also, quite close. You're like then stupid 30 others. Now, if they want to stay contested, make it through to day 3, they need to be time.
Yeah, and let's be honest, that's the start. We know that Humble can bleed, and we know they can bleed at a time that you are least expecting it. That would be kind of poetic to happen in the group stage of the World Cup, considering that this time last year they were there winning the whole thing. So we were discussing about how it's going to have lots of EMEA style drafts up there. Thinking this would be the perfect time to bring them out.
I think so. When I look also at just like how Humble approached that very first match, they're playing extremely safe. I think that is a big part of why Bounty Hunters were able to take that match right there, because it's so predictable. Like, you're going to play roughs and like something very consistent, basically. That is, I think, quite straightforward to outdraft. The question is there, though, what is the approach to preparation? Have we decided that it's a complete waste of time to even try to take down Humble, and their best shot is against Bounty Hunters?
I mean, it's not a waste of time. It's actually a huge upset and a storyline that we can follow up for the next few days. Let's see how Humble's going to do it again. They've already beat Bounty Hunters. Now they're up against 8-0, and they really need to beat Humble now. They're already 0-1 down. He's not actually having a great time. It's an interesting situation of letting them act ourselves. We already lost Humble. Again, 2025 World Cup champions, they're the defenders of that title. They really want to take it away as well. Also, look at the crowd here. Berlin, you're happy. Humble is coming back on stage. You're two permanently.
Nice crowd.
There are a bit biased. You're cool.
Remember that here at the desk. I'm not in the unbiased cast here. Of course, no set. Magic in that match. But dropping the set was not the plan. Well, I think at this stage, the competition, they can't afford to drop anyone. I think that, as Pennywise said, they came on the desk that in the Brawl Cup last year, they probably throughout the entirety of that event, which is absolutely insane. But I feel like, to be honest, it's a fantastic showing at this stage for a team that we didn't necessarily know what to expect coming in, and their decision-making in terms of drops. That's pretty impressive. But I think there's a world in which this could
last year, Toxic Light was coming in as a dark.
All right, I'm back. See you, Sep.
What to expect from the region. In the same position here, 8-0. Are they better in 2025 Toxic Rangers ready?
It depends on what aspect you're talking about, because even like in their home region, you can tell what the strengths of these individual teams are. For Toxic Lotus,
What's the ping like in Berlin? I didn't even check the ping.
But then you look at A0.
I guess it's pretty low. Like in the hotel room, it felt not too fast, but that's the local internet there.
So that is their strength. Now you come up on stage. Do you have ice? Do you have the mechanics to back everything up? If I put you in a 50-50 matchup, will you be able to win it? My money is 100% on Humble in that regard.
So 5 minutes, and then most likely you're gonna see Humble.
Honestly, but the mechanics needs to be right as well. And so for the first time on a stage like this one, Stormi's already got them. He wants to have a quick look also at our bingo. A few of those fields are already filled in.
Brawl bingo. Are we winning something if they pull it?
Game of Gem Ref Semantic gets the crowd going. Glad we got that one in early as well. Interrupted as well. It's ticked off too. So still there for grabs. I'm still holding back my very best in some of my favorite quotes. Is there anything that you're specifically looking
Screw win rate rant.
Okay, I'm looking at the desk. This is all predictions. I blame you, Art, for winning from everyone. Can you just beat up everyone else?
I know, right? That's on me. That's on me.
I'm looking at the top right corner. Underdog beats a favorite to win a ball. This would be such a match. We are not fucked. We are living
No. Humble gonna win this. Humble gonna win the next one.
This one's honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough match. It really is. And Humble,
Pretty sure Humble's gonna win this.
I feel like there is a world. I'm not saying this to break us up. Well, for me, but they actually don't make this up great.
So what do you guys think? Even if we are not too many guys, should I stream till the end? Like, I would have had... I have Wi-Fi here. I have, of course, power supply. So I would be able to stream.
Yeah, basically, because Humble's approach is pretty consistently has been, okay, well, we're just going to do like the usual stuff. We're not going to get creative. We're not going to reveal anything for the later stages because think about the different goals of these teams. Humble, they are gunning for day 3 right now. They're thinking about winning the entire thing. Ace Zero are just fighting for survival. So the different approaches here, Humble will be trying to get rid of any like troll picks that could make the draft go awry, and Ace Zero are saying...
I think Humble will win. I think so as well.
Don't just stick to the safe stuff.
Honestly, seeing that poll, it will just looks to say only 9% have voted for A0 to win this one.
Yeah, since we have still 3 minutes till the next match, let me get over to someone.
You can do that now.
Back in a minute.
Backstage, so Barney, take it away.
The battle to stay alive in this competition has just shifted onto the shoulders of another team. It is time to pull out all of the so expect fireworks. Berlin, it is time for A0 to go up and it's in Group A, one team seeks to dominate while the other is fighting for survival. In the Brawl Cup period, including last year, where Ace0 seriously need to pull something out of the bag right here, right now. Like our guests have said, this could be one of the biggest upsets that we have seen on the main stage for a very long time. And so, will Iranian champions humble their opponents, or will the dominating team from mainland China find an ace up their sleeve? I'm allowed to tell dad jokes. I'm a dad. Let's do this.
Insane intro by Barney, I must say. I'm glad he said it. Dads, no dad jokes, but the best. He's like bring your son to work. I don't know.
Next up,
Despite the tumult of our very first step here, and we have rich. Whenever I see lights, my mind immediately goes to that of the lurch. You see him too often in the past, either he stands out or believe in it's actually answered with quite nicely. Humble one of those teams, not just leave him open, but what's released next.
Here expands is like the answer for the shots. A0's had that bit of or just go with the same strat and just overthrow by rushing. How they're going to get that very ability is destroying that next. Throw as well.
I have to think about how you're going to defend against this weapon or possibly hammer down so much damage on the enemy safe that it won't matter at all, pretty much. Once again, I've seen stuff that I expect to see from Humble where they just leave the best stuff open and let the draft play out exactly as it would, I suppose, in a ranked game. Basically, you give them a free shot, and Acer go to the best we got taken, and now things are playing exactly as we
I always like to describe Sean as a timer. Eventually, you will get some safe damage done. You either after your mount, use the best one to do so. Take it to the shadow out whenever you get safe. You want to get rid of it. You completely ignore the shots. That's not the route. Let's go in and out damage. You can do damage quicker than the timer will do it. That's the right side. You know, this is my favorite that most it's just
in Russ times that team is designed to want to get things done quickly. I kind of feel as well like there's it's not the strongest, but it's technical, which is quite catered towards this kind of map for layout and stuff. There's limited kind of options now. It's the top all the break.
I think we should be able to outrange that camera. We should be able to deal with rust bags quite efficiently. I don't mind that. I don't mind it.
And now we want to hear two of the beautiful voices I know and enjoy doing.
Thank you very much, Sonny. I appreciate that, and I'll make sure these were in ready. Remember that Trap and I got it from years ago. 8-0 on their finals, like a region that has been cleaning on for several years. The trajectory has been upward, but how long can they keep that streak going? Humble, on the other hand, have been in here before. And totally 1 year ago, when they took the pen on the total finish, which I can do so once again. It's going to be Humble versus 8-0. That's 3 of the first. Yeah, they didn't manage to push that first hole with one far also able to navigate once to start the next couple. Used to super there as well just before he died. And a 3% level tick shot. This goes on to the save there as well. You can be able to pick up that kill on Galaxy. It's pretty much 50-50 so far, but David not the world cell. He'll be taking advantage, so Lightning's got this right off the right hand, and meanwhile, he's going to recover David up the guy. Lost right in his face, and it's a trade. That's totally fine. Lost his main objective is just a 1v1 to try and make for them really good with the play. I mean, look, doing all he needs to do with that play against Navigate safe, that's going to be tough for Nagi to do a lot about. And if once he's back out, he still gets the shot round. He's getting those kills. 1% jump here by 0. So Luki can get first time. Unbelievable mechanics overall, like you alluded to, the little you got ability to get around and see that kind of semantic, just popping off in the middle. I'll say, especially from this distance, should be rendered useless, but instead, it's Amber just trying to fire in her way up for that semantic, just takes it ahead, and still winning this. 2 extra shots coming in from these two. This has been a one-way train. It's all on there. I mean, possible in the straight line, getting that 57. Unfortunately, not there for the defense, so a bit of jump damage moves along the way. Nagi gonna throw down that super on himself. Just make a connection with Semantic. That one was Galaxy. Coming to the finish. Jump back again. And what he's going to do for the rest of the game now.
Alrighty, guys. Humble.
Now, a match what the Chips doing. They gotta be careful. They are starting to exchange a lot more damage. 8-0 starting to wave. Some handbags going down. It's going to be forced to be pushed in forward. Boss.
So will we make the club next stream? Nah, not next stream. Summer when I'm back at home, I guess. But I will ask 40 first. Like, if he is like enjoying that I'm in there, I don't know if we should make the club. But guys, the other German creators came around with one idea. They have like WhatsApp groups for where they post the redeem codes and make some polls for the game and those things. I guess like not WhatsApp group, but a WhatsApp community, so you just can follow a community there. And I guess I'm gonna set up one so that you get there the most important updates. But I don't know, like I don't know how many guys are using WhatsApp, but they told me like, hey, Discord, the younger people that are watching never have Discord access for some good reasons, and for the WhatsApp groups, it's like you can connect and nothing bad for the kids can happen, since it's just like following a feed. And that's why I thought like maybe it's a good idea to do. And I'm not too sure if some international streamers or creators have that. I would say no. So it could be kind of something unique. And I like the idea, and they want to show me how, so I will definitely set something like that up. Alrighty, so Humble already with the first set, like little bit. Is it like point set match? I guess it's like that. So it's the first point in the set.
Working his way up the middle, gets some ship of damage to Semantics, and they're just going to go right back up the same exact lane.
Curious if I can record with the cam in parallel.
trying to do his best.
Oh, I can.
Shots going fully down to less than 10k HP on that ice save. A few extra percentage.
So I will definitely record the winning of Humble. Nice that it is working. WhatsApp channel would be nice. Yeah, we'll definitely go for that. GG's.
To try and get this goal fast. They just look unfazed so far, unperturbed by the opposition. Chinese mainland, a team that in general.
So that's looking good already.
Lotus tomorrow, of course, were stars of this last year, but right now for a roster that doesn't have any international fan experience either, it's really tough.
And I mean, we're already live since almost 2 hours.
Really well, but again, I think it could have been better. It just felt like the mistakes were what drove them out of that shin grab set. Talking about the Dexter, talking about McGregor, I mean, the Kase plays towards the end of that game. There was a real chance that that went to a 2-2, and instead, now they're fighting for their lives against Humble. That's not a position you want to be in.
Oh, so it's 1-1, right?
GG's. You need to get off in chat. It's not need your help. Absolutely.
Oh, and then it got finished here. How did you get the S power cube icon? Well, I just had a short chat with H again, so I got it here at the event. That's what I'm able to say. And I might be able to give away one or the other one. Not many.
Cumulatively between the other two, just next to nothing. It was really forced to be all defense from there, and I think ideally Amber can play a little bit of a hybrid right, but if you're not getting to the other side at all, Chuck alone was not enough to be monstrous composition of the left-hand end. I mean,
so that's gonna be amazing. Yes, please give away. I will do. But I don't know when. I don't know when. Since it's kind of like, yeah, super rare, and I want to get back home first, and then we can check out how we're gonna do it. So indeed, this time Colette is not perma-banned, but they did go for the single ban.
They double down the bell and added Colette to the mix as well. Several lines of thought here I think we can go down. There's going to be this Leon and Gene interaction. Leon a lot of times is really one because of the volume pop drop. If you do that, then Gene responds. So sometimes you're going to see players avoid taking that. Very popular brawler. Gloomy is somebody that I'll shout at as well. Doesn't make the global ban stage, so you're safe.
Yeah, okay.
On this map. As well, I said it earlier, Bang shows up a lot for Acer. They love getting a little tricky with it.
It's crazy. Yarin, such a crazy good supportive brawler. And when we were playing with him, I was not feeling too good. You have no rare cosmetics on your account. Why they're not allowed to play Damien? I think because he got introduced too short time ago. The brawler before should be a possible series, yeah. In nutshell, I mean. Damien got balanced, but usually it's because of preparing for those tournaments. Well, you could say, hey, it's the same for... It's the same for all of the teams because it gets released at a day and you can start preparing. But it's more likely to have some consistency in the tournament to not let the latest brawler play. Let them play the latest brawler. So I don't know.
So I don't think there's any easy answer here for the left-hand side. I think at least A0 can take it out.
So he might be OP, yeah. He's not as satisfying as before. I didn't play him after the recent nerf. I didn't play him.
And you know, there's always a chance they run that rage quit if something aggressive comes down as the final draw for A0. When you've got kind of two brawlers with healing capabilities, it's always a question of whether that's going to be the case or not. So people's match rage quit, whatever you want to go, people's got it.
The cutoff is so good, and Humble demonstrated this earlier. I mean, that gadget can be a very powerful force to give yourself positioning. That's going to be the
Gus, okay.
As well. It's going to give them a more range, glowy, of course.
That's nice.
In the open space, it's going to do very well.
Hideout, and we got Gus. Oh, Chloe on the other side. The explosion is so slow now. Oh, Frank.
The final pick for A0. And I've said it so many times, you've got to bring in these unpredictable brawlers. And I said it was likely we're going to see something aggressive coming down when you've got the Gene and the Glowy who are so capable of healing, and they have that range covered as well. But I wouldn't have said Frank could be my tank of choice.
I was saying
Frank, that's interesting.
The tanks that they choose, and the one issue that I see on this left-hand side, we've got people, Jae-Young and Gus. Well, they all have solid to mid-range. This was a common theme that I've seen in Draft Overall. If you don't have the damage to match and play it right, you can really go at the enemy side and just absorb all the shots.
The delay is crazy on the explosions. Is it like that? Otis is still one of the most... Yeah, of course, Otis didn't get any nerf, so he's still crazy good. So they're playing Frank here on this map. I mean, it makes sense with that setup.
He's tough to pitch this one in, but they're trying to do their best with Boss around the top, throwing out these slipstreams, getting his speed going. And now he's falling fairly low. But David still sitting quite nicely. Oh, just about gets a rage quit. Semantic might be able to stay alive. I was about to say he got two, and there's the ball. Wall broken, which I feel gives them a better chance.
So there's a pretty big delay like that. It's crazy. Yeah, then it's... I don't know, then it should be as fast as before, but less damage. But then it would be also not as satisfying as before, but you would have the straight reaction of it, which would make it more fun. Meanwhile, 8-bit turret somehow getting missed. Did it? I heard at least when I was talking to Semantic yesterday, he said like he got fixed. I mean, we didn't see an 8-bit so far. Could mean that he is fixed, right? It's kinda got fixed. So they scaled the damage buff down. But the Lola got not buffed, right? Not fixed. You have to use the power girl. Yeah, did you see? Did you see the Power Girls buff bug with Frank? Super satisfying. But don't do that, and I won't cover how to get it. Oh, that's a W. Let's go. Nice, GG's. Hey, Spistro, welcome.
This is a good team, a bright future, a high ceiling. But unfortunately, they may have done taking the house, so they always find a way to squeeze through on this land stage. Slowly wrapping this boost on right-hand side playing, walking David forward is his teammate, blowing in the back lines. Not interested in getting kills, slowly trying to get that supercharged this tandem of a Frank pull.
Know if you use your hyper before getting Juju power up, and then you super before you transform back. Ah, okay. Yeah, don't abuse those things. There's a risk that you get banned for it, and don't just go for it. Alright, Humble has a good start here. 3-3 now, they have the blue star. Frank getting hit. Getting the heal, of course. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a kill, that's a kill. Oh, so much damage. Oh, that was a crazy double. 7-3. So they have one in spare if boss is not dying. Oh, another snipe. Frank got this hyper, but he can't do anything on this. No. I would have not picked Frank, but I can see why they picked him.
This is such a tough beat.
And that's it. That's a GG. They won't do anything. There's even a chance that they could have got wiped there. But 11-3, no shot. Morning, Pyroxy, Chris's. Is there Frank in the arena somewhere because he can actually speak German? Yes, he's here. He didn't even walk through the camera, like in front of the camera 1 or 2 times. I didn't talk with him so far. Yeah, missed super. That's it. GG's. Uh-oh. One more.
ACL running out of answers. Humble, despite being down early in that game,
Frank is here, yeah.
I saw the vision. Just butcher them with health points. Run them down. Not enough connections from the fall from Frank.
GG's.
Not enough evils to go around for the swap. And ultimately, that evil, despite being squishy, the rage quit. A perfect answer. They continued to play around this. Every time they were under threat from a super, they would activate that. Every time they pull with this, that is the time to go. Just some smart, disciplined ball shots about Humble. A great attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna think it's GG's. Only one more. One more set for them.
Really disciplined role such a for the moment.
So I'm pretty sure it is.
To be missed. You've got to think it was that time. It's kind of what's good discipline for Zero to just be throwing them out, not getting any connections on them, especially when Humble are standing up when you've got it in hand. It seems a little bit irresponsible on his part to be throwing those out. He got himself in some really good positions to throw occasionally. Nobody got 4 kills, pretty decent for that brawler on this map. But he got himself in so many great positions.
So what we're gonna get is last year, or it's the next set. Let's see if they can make it flawless this time.
He was one of the stars.
I would say so.
Because we're going to be critical, but at this stage, it's just these micro decisions that make a difference. I want to point out, they picked the friend in the basic people. They picked this early on the Humble side, and they still made it work. Sure, early on, they weren't used to this. I think there was a little adjustment period where
Champ
they were by this decision as well, but they had a perfect response for it. A0 make this decision, like you said.
Pretty cool map.
They were going to with some of these gadgets, these pulls. It's something we've kind of seen all day. They don't feel settled in the game. It feels like they have to try and make these big hero
Pretty
plays.
cool.
The hero plays back that they need. They just need
Serious. Okay.
last one standing. Right now, Humble with a 2-0 lead. Certainly both seeing themselves have not been phased so
So
far
Colette
today.
band again. Here's Nacho.
This is a very
Could well be A0's last hurrah in the World Cup if they don't start to get something going now. That was Lumi Pro, Colette, no surprises on that side.
So I'm already at the Nürburgring, but how is it going there? It's super nice here. Yeah. Super nice here. I mean, it's just the first day. We'll have 2 further days.
Well, I think it's very solid. First thing here. No surprises again. Chester is one of the brawlers they absolutely look to pick up that along with the Broads, the Peers.
And I guess I will also go down somewhere later.
So it kind of takes away a lot of their kind of.
Sirius is interesting, yeah. Sirius still one of the coolest from the mechanics.
out of the way, Colette out of the way. Eventually, you
But
just gotta go.
I am a little bit sad about Sirius since he was the 100th brawler, and then
But instead, it's
it kind of lost already its shine since we didn't see him like in the last lores and those things. It's nice. That's very good. You might see a penny from Humble. Yeah, it's not bad. Sirius and Kaz both deserves Ultra Legendary. Yeah, I would say so.
And still, Otis is on the table too. And Leon's going to be great.
But it's good that they make those brawlers from the mechanic side
Those shadows stored up, or he's going to go hit her.
more complex, and with that they are
Stu's going to come in there.
ultra legendary, but they are not that strong. Like the rarity is only there for the mechanics, I would say.
definitely, I just do a very regular on this as well. There's their flair.
Kaz release event was more low. The release event of Sirius was nice, but he's supposed to be the Abel guy. So why there's no appearance in the next, or was no experience like appearance in the next 2 brawlers release?
There it is right there. Get ready for this.
Like how are they connected to the lore?
Previous match against that tilted. We were kind of setting the green, we were like, oh, David, that's not the suit you want to be playing there.
So you know, like that's the thing.
There. But hopefully he's going to be able to get something going against Humble against different teams to start.
Chad, what do you think? Should I end the stream after Humble and A0?
For their brawlers, I don't like that. The turret is really good.
Anytime you see Sirius, we just have to anticipate.
It's really Penny. Freaking Wilson, the predict god.
It's been the easiest way.
Luki with Penny. What did I say? Yeah, Wilson, great.
Control factors will Penny can very much play as the mid-line brawler like Chester and Leon to be more aggressive on the other side. A0, first time as a squadron on the big stage, the international level, they are tasked with taking on.
Let's go and see who wins the set of Champ Crab.
This is something this region needs. They're going to have to take down the Titans in a reverse sweep if they want a chance.
That's the chance to through the mid. I feel like kind of.
Okay, pretty slow start, I would say. Sirius trying to get as many shadows as possible, and he's aiming for the lean for the high damage, but Chester would also cause high damage. Oh, good one. Penny's good into Sirius because of the splash. Yeah, that's a good counter. Not too sure about. They're trying to holding the lane, but I have the feeling that Ace is kind of like they can't pressure their lane through. Oh, good trade there from Nagi. Oh, Galaxy immediately loses it. That's already it.
I don't think it's the best moment to have gone in, but worth a try. Nagi, forward hands, a pixel up along the way there.
Yeah. Now they can pick one each time if they need it, and they will have for the rest of the matches 3-2 advantage. Now they were super passive, okay. Only one clone on Sirius, Hyper from... Oh my god. That was crazy from Semantic. That's very good. Here's the Brawl Cup in. Let's go. That's it. That's the first match, like the first point. Are you going next year to Nürburgring? I don't know. All right, one more game to go.
A0 have not hit the middle of this map. I mean, they have not come close. People have just been over. We saw this last year, well, the Humble did not drop. I think the setup is.
Alrighty, potentially last game here. Let's see.
Day number 3 re-engage advantage. That's looking for your spots. Absolutely, yeah, again, great start.
First chip holds on their side, and they get one of their opponents.
This time they switched a little bit the lanes. Sirius was now in the middle, being first guy to die there as well. Stu is poisoned, gets the kill, but gets traded. Vol gets a kill. Okay, it's looking better for Ace, but pretty sure they won't make it. Let's see. Lucky now, carrying 4 gems, 4 versus 3, still need lead.
Hopefully, we're a team that are mighty eager to play against. I don't fault them for that at all.
Oh. Now it's not looking too good. Enemy gets the lead. The lane pressure of Stu is pretty good this time, better than the first match. Didn't even see Stu that much in the first game. They need to get serious. Got 2 shadows already. Summoned the third? No. I guess, yeah, the third ready. There it is. Oh, Stu almost dead. Good. Oh, Semantic almost with the backstep, but Luki got space with that. 7 cubes. See you, Arjan.
There's so much more risk, especially if Galaxy doesn't have a super, but he used it so defensively. David on the right side doing a much better job now. The Semantic coming in with the high charge.
Oh.
Get 2 clutch David with a couple of shots back inside.
Semantic gets another one, that's it. Countdown. 10 for Luki, that's it. That's it. That's gonna be it, guys. I call it. No chance. Let's go.
All short in the Brawl Cup. Obviously, it's not the easiest group having the defending champions in there. They play.
That's a GG's for Humble.
Expected. It's going to be Humble coming out of this group on top. And they're looking to try and
3 out of 3 predictions so far. I think so. I did the same.
champions and then competition.
But home team advantage for Humble. Stormi done A0 with an excellent effort, but just too much and too late. Let's go down to Humble to see what they've got to say.
There's the interview.
Congratulations once again, boss.
I guess now we will have a little longer break.
We talked about this a little bit before.
So Wilson, we have only 3 further matches today, right, from the second group, and the other ones are happening tomorrow, or am I wrong? Are they all happening today? The lights are satisfying 100%, yeah.
I think we made a bit of mix. We try to play our combo as always, but being careful about their picks too, because they are really good on them. So we adjusted and it worked out.
It worked out. It definitely did. You guys look really comfortable on stage as per usual. Now, I have to ask you something. You've got a little bit of time now between now and Championship Sunday, and you guys are going to have a little break. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about this little rivalry that's forming between you guys and Crazy Raccoon, all right? It's amazing to see the broadcast community
3 more today.
as well.
All right.
Keeping a close eye on how they're playing.
So I'm not too sure how long we're gonna stream.
To exact revenge.
6 tomorrow, I think.
I think we are ready to every
Yeah,
team. We are
that would make
prepared for
sense.
everyone, and
Then
we
you have,
understand
like-
everything.
I love that. And finally, Semantic, I'll quickly ask you something. Is there anything that you would like to say to the home crowd here in Berlin? Because what an incredible place to be for you guys, especially being on home turf.
I mean, we literally only see humble posters, humble fans screaming everything. It is absolutely amazing to have everyone. Literally, so much fun to have. I hope you guys see you on Sunday with all the humble merch and all the humble support. And see you guys there. Thank you.
Awesome.
Let's go. And then the top 2 teams of each group get to play on the last day. Yeah, makes sense. And you have like then a 1v first versus second seeding, I guess, with mixed groups, like with like something like Group A versus C or something.
Just yet. The big Valencia.
So Accra's out, yep.
The next 3 days for me to do just that. But you know, to be honest, this was the 2 teams in this group. I was 50-50 on a little bit.
Yeah.
Just speaking to a couple of players. And just
Super
hearing
nice.
The experiences during scrims.
So I'm curious how long the break will be now.
We're not necessarily expecting them to be humble, but I think against about 1,000.
We have 2 50-50s for you today. I'm excited for our next match as well. But before we want to get into this, look also at the sets we've just seen. We were discussing the shot might happen.
GG's.
I think we agree that shot at this point is just not really.
But the crazy thing is with the internet here, we have no issues. That's good.
Not really too much.
But you're right, Accra is out.
Level, I do have reservations on it. What I did really like to see was how boss on that will be. Because was actually going on the aggressive the second he put the truck into the round.
So we will now have Zeta Division.
Play defense the entire way
Is Bobby's team playing today?
Using that time really nicely, getting up the map, getting the damage which they needed, and it was really effective.
It was insane to see Humble's team play overall. They're just playing together so well. Smantic kind of micromanaging his 2 teammates. We saw some glimpse of the voice hunt as well. But yeah, really doing well. Humble so far too. But we're going to see them again on day 3. So we're going to see them again. I mean, this is super weird right here. What was that?
Zeta against Only Real? Yeah, okay.
This is first game. Let's start here.
Anything is anything.
Oh, look who's there.
I'm gonna press it. I'm literally gonna...
We have no idea what that does.
That's Corey.
Normally signifies.
Oh, never to press a big red button.
Press a big red button.
Stop me.
Oh,
What just
What's happened?
is it a pin?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, it's from on production.
Does it do nothing?
Does it just do some confetti? We just got points for everyone outstanding.
Oh.
Live right now on the website. Whenever we press this button, you're gonna get 100 points. So you gotta make sure to be on the website at all times. You never know when we decide to
Oh, that's points. That's nice.
get.
Be on your toes. Stay on the event site because that is how you're gonna get those points instantaneously. We've got someone to join us on the deck. Friendly face. What about
No, I'm not casting. Corey was here as a creator. He's here. So I played yesterday round with him and AJ.
And hear myself. I'm excited. Excited to be on the desk. First time for me, and watching a great game for me.
I think you're going to see just that, because the next match, once again, is going to be 50-50 on my watch and my books.
Is the green pin exclusive? Which green pin?
Such a great match. The first seed.
Oh, only real.
Exclusive, you know, oh,
Yeah, very happy. Been through a basement.
That's gonna be a crazy one.
All day long. I believe in the boys. I believe in Bobby, Sand, and Patch, but they have a very tough opponent.
It's going to be a really, really insane match. I mean, I don't know about you, but I really want to see North America just blow us away.
But which green pin you mean?
And I feel like this is how it tends to gauge this. What was last year? I said, hey, Bobby, how you feeling? And I literally knew the second he opened his mouth, but he'd already accepted it. They were not in a winning mentality at this event. Which Bobby is good about this one.
They're the home of NA to finally win a global setup for the Brawl Cup here. In 2023, they made it through the World Finals. Who did they lose to again?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So let me see if I get those pins as well.
Yeah, those divisions as an all have not been kind to them, but hey, second place, the World Finals, that's not bad. That's the best of North America's ever had.
Yeah, I mean, second place is literally the
Or how it is working with the pins, I don't know.
They came so close.
With the points.
Do it again this tournament. It's whether they'll come prepared, they'll come out swinging, and they'll just play their game.
They've been looking really strong so far in this year's monthly finals. So far, #1 seed for only round 3. They've used Euro opponents.
So far, I don't know how I did with the pins and those things.
Yeah, it's super weird rooting for Bobby and them because they were my rivals throughout my entire career. But today, I'm rooting for them, and I expect big things. Because NA has not delivered.
You should not be able to hear the stream now.
America,
Yeah.
just when it comes down to these moments,
So we now have like 6 further minutes and the match should start. I guess I'm gonna grab something to drink really quick. I need to go to the bathroom. So I guess we keep on streaming, or should I end it? I'm not too sure. Like, we are not too many guys since I'm not playing. But it's still fun to do. I mean, I'm enjoying it anyway.
I think they can do it.
Already the opponents against India recording wins the division with huge household players like Tapo, Zuku, and Batsman.
But let's see. I'll be back in a minute and then I will let you know.
Expecting a win in the February monthly finals. After that, a bit of a declining trend mark. We second place with them in March and then or in April. It's going downhill steadily for them, but let's see what they can bring to the global stage.
This is the concern. Going into February, a very clean month to say, just putting that one set in the grand finals. Then March, losing in the grand finals 3-0 after to a 1-3 scoreline. And then April, losing in the semi-finals. It hasn't been getting better. It's gradually been getting worse. And that does concern me somewhat. Let's be honest, the World Finals was far from right because they division as an organisation being grouped was unimaginable. One of the biggest upsets we've ever seen at a World Finals, and they are here to turn that around and prove to the world they still run it.
Yeah, I mean, they are the mechanical players in the world, right? They're some of the best mechanics you'll ever see in All Stars. So, I'm expecting big things from them as well. I mean, in one of these ones.
We can't count out anyone just yet. So we're looking at global events here. Super fun to see. But once both of those really do not want to see this forward. It's what they prove, maybe. It's Adrian in the crowd. Maybe we need some thing going on. The other times, of course, we're there now. We haven't seen Naja at all yet. Either today, she's also from the newest addition to Brawl Stars in general. Of course, it is there. It's not being played. It's just yet. We're going to see him in the next monthly final. What's in it? What's it supposed to be?
Rachel Brawl, though, I'm all for it. I'm kind of curious in your perspective for it. When it comes to these global bands, what brawlers are you kind of looking for yourself? Are you looking for kind of like talented bands, specific players, or are you looking to get the heavy hitter out?
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think these teams can do one or two things. They can try to throw the other team off with a random mediocre brawler ban, or they can target specific player. The Leon might be one of those random bands that's just a good brawler trying to throw the draft a little bit different than normal, and maybe we just don't want to face it. One of the two.
And if we're honest, East Asia, as a region, a lot of us has been thought for as an A, they not really do that well yet on the global stage. But East Asia, we always keep mentioning how they're looking a bit in drafts, the mechanical genius wizards, we call them. And Deactivation has found a solution to that, or at least they think they did, by adding a connection to their roster. They now have a coach just there to support the draw. Raves leading up to this match, though? Yes.
But Messi is one of those people that is the mad scientist. And that can be the winning formula sometimes. It can also be the reason why you lose if you play it a bit too close to the stun. So, you know, how do you strike that balance? We'll have to see how things fare for Zayden. But one thing is sure, Messi is going to balance.
We want to see Group B now. Bring them out on in second division.
It's time to turn our attention to Group B. And this next match, it feels personal. Two teams who are absolutely drowning in experience. Make some noise for Overdrive and Deactivation. In Group B, we have a brand new team. So our focus is around. Right now, we've got the finest team against East Asia. And I think that this one is going to pop off right here on the main stage. You know what? We've got all of this pressure to overcome to go up against a team like Deactivation, but if anything that we can do it, it's only round. So I guess time will tell, but like I've said, both of these teams, they just have so much experience here on the main stage. Anything can happen. It's time to kick off this match. Let's go.
And we're heading straight into draft. The hope of an A lost on only round shoulders. The pressure is real. They figure it out. Deal with all that pressure out in the next couple of minutes. We're kicking things off on Radar. Not worry. Expert players, still concentrated, still playing every day daily. What do you think? What are we going to see at Hideout?
Yeah, I mean, we saw Hideout already today. It's pretty interesting stuff. They're flowing. I don't think we'll see that this match, but you never know. Expecting Team, Jayon, wall breaks potentially, and some dangerous last.
Perfect for a pro man. I'm thinking of Stance here. You know, if Stance is going to have a good starting set, or any set for that matter, you've got to ban the pro. He hates that format, and in this meta especially, it's just dangerous everywhere. So, certainly for me, that's the kind of thing that I want to see. I think for Only Realm as a team as well, which is a bit interesting to me, is how Bobby's got like an average damage, when you average out the ball he plays off, pretty normal, pretty level. But Patchy sounds about 10% above the average of the balls which they hit. But despite that, the kill share is very even across the board.
Yeah, I mean, we see a Mortis first pick. This is out of the ordinary for me. However, I think I've seen it a little bit inside of scripts. And this is to kind of put the pressure on Zeta right away. Can they respond to the Mortis pick? Can they find something that counters Mortis while also picking long-range ballers that do well on this map? So we're going to see how they respond.
Since you're saying Mortis as first pick is out of the ordinary for you, I'm going to call that a near pick as well, as we like to pick a brawler to pick up Blue Star first. We usually see a Mortis or a Kaze come in for that purpose. Now let's see if Deactivation still snacks up that Kaze, so they also have some pick up Blue Star. Mortis is going to be a tad bit quicker, but there's a fight at base forwards. One of the most big bowlers from their side is Bell. Now we have it paired with that Young just for the ability against the Mortis.
I really love that.
All right, I'm
That's
back.
a great pairing for me, the Jay around the belt. It's very much taken away from the side of the movie. Probably like to get their hands on what is, you know, great time on that belt pick, but these conversations for us, what are you looking to achieve?
Yeah, I mean, Suzuki and
Not too many people there, but
the
it does look
is
here.
very solid.
But it's fine.
Very safe right now. However, I see a copy from them later, like you said, for that blue star. But you're going to expect to see only realm that respond with range of their own, like Gus right here. And the last thing, will be a lot of things. They might go with another range brawler just to, you know, say we're going to manage your range and we're going to do this for our hits.
And if this one is an interesting one to me, as only Realm has even once. Trips really from now coming in as their last pick, an anti-heal bowler. Makes sense against the JL. Also to slow him down, of course, thanks to that for gadget. Interesting round for both sides. Herbert's actually uplift as long as the gods, of course, doesn't have this shield.
The irony there as well of only Realm being able to snack that approach, knowing that it wasn't banned, knowing that Sounds on stand playing into it. Quite funny to me. Don't want to pick coming in now.
Yeah, I mean, RT coming out from the Sado division, it looks like they're just going to go for the range battle. They say, you know, you have Mortis, but we're not scared.
We always love to see a good Mortis, but see only pulling up with this first step against the Zeta division. We're ready. What do you think of that Mortis?
For those that spits here, I think even against that kind of role, it's really hard to break down these bouncing matches, especially like
There's a lot you can work with here as Mortis because you get that blue star, then you're able to like get into the back lines, deal with some of these sharpshooters who have really bad capabilities in close range.
all right, let's jump in with the last time. But only Grohl is still working for the international championship.
It's been 4 years since then. After they faded there, Bobby said, you know what? You gotta set on them, and they looked vulnerable. They looked beatable. It's been 4 years, but Bobby, put your fingers clean, where's your mouth to show us.
Only Grohl had luck's little lead. They will constantly under pressure with these mortars. Fans is marked up.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Gotta be careful.
Can you give me the QR code for the pin? I will upload a shorts about it later. So you will get it, Serena Costabil. But that's the event pin, right? That's crazy. I already said to my colleagues, they have complete different global bans, besides Natcha, of course. A lot of guys are cheering here for those teams. That's funny. It won't let me redeem it. It's not visible well. But you're talking about the secondary champion pin, right?
That's set for the right hand side. Denying that lane from only Grohl entirely. Stands again. This time
I will do a video later. Even though the video is late, I've done already some shorts today.
7 stars to go on only 10 seconds to get there. And with no sooner patching round around all the net pegs on the right side, it's time to push in. 10 seconds to go.
Match over. Maybe some did post a link. I will post the link later if I get like the link. I think so. Yeah, I can get it.
But also some overextensions there midway through the game. I'm sure that's one of the main topics of discussion right now. So we're headed to that next round.
Better happy only round. They had ballers on low HP that felt that they go for the kills, and it was just misguided.
So you guys are excited for this matchup?
Not working out at all. It's going to be the first kill from backhand.
Hey Luca, grüß dich.
No kill for Sands either. Getting almost to low HP, but just going to finish off those kills. That's where the healing from Batman really comes into play. You change these interactions so much, once Mortis can't kill a brawler in 3 taps, 4 taps, then he's not even kill him at all.
Usually I type the link in the comment, but the other pin he's talking about I will do later shorts. Not looking too good.
It has. Only Realm need to play synergistically here. Sam just going in solo, looking for ideal 1v.
So yeah, I'm not too sure if we're gonna go tomorrow for like tomorrow the other groups. Potentially we could stream tomorrow then from the hotel some gameplay and Sunday back from the arena. Or do I go every day? Like I don't know. It's fun. Zeta Division should win this set. Or this match. Not match, but game. Oh. Did escape, was it? They still need 2 further kills, not looking good. Or get the right guy there. Oh. Oh, got him. That's it. GG's. Which short can I find it? There was one from yesterday. Like 4 shorts, 3 or 4 shorts ago, I guess. But I might upload another one later. I think I will upload one later. The casters are there on the left. So right there. That's like their the international casters, and the English feed is on the right side, like mirrored. Zeta is actually one of the best teams, and it's my favorite. Oh, nice. I did vote for them today as well. I think I voted for Zeta win and only Real.
Once he gets his supers going.
But I'm not too sure how they will do. I mean, Zeta 1-0 now.
Jayon is just killing his teammates, and they're going to survive with like 100, 200 HP every single time. We saw it happen for the first couple of Mortis interactions in game 2 with Sands.
So that was quite a good one.
As a result of the support. You have to hand it to Only Realm for being invented so as to pick up.
But I tell you, Zeta they were pretty cool.
And play around it in an entertaining
Saw them
way.
yesterday as well.
I will say, look at the game so far, they did not manage to hold on to that blue star at all, which is half of the battle. When you have Mortis, you are getting that blue star playing as defensively as possible. They're not able to do.
Who Jeff trapped out for our second set. Leon, as a global man, discussed a little bit briefly on the desk. It is by far the most picked brawler
Alrighty.
squad, and is actually one of their.
Of course, Edgar's still banned.
So that out of the way clears a potentially problematic brawler. But if you're only wrong now, you're thinking a bit more, deeply here. Lumi's double ban. No one wants to do that on this map. Very, very good at some.
So yeah, Lumi indeed double banned. That's crazy.
And the stopping power that blast speed has to lock people down is not something my squad wants to deal with. But also, again, his Chester was valued higher than the Lumi by Zeta Division. They go for that first pick.
Don't want to face Mortis, basically. Only Realm have last pick. They're just thinking about.
Zeta was always the best team at Brawl Cup, and they won the trophy the most times out of everyone. Crazy. And at Worlds they were not that good. Like, that they win it that often as the Brawl Cup. So tomorrow we're gonna see footballers or foot.
100% in Chester. Who are brawlers that won every single set in which they've been able to get both of them over the last week or so. They have not lost a single set when they've got Chester pumping scripts. Yeah, you don't think more single. I get it.
So since we're gonna jump in a few minutes, I will take some little footage from the crowd. I'll be right back. Since I'm gonna try to record it for the vlog. I was thinking they might ghost too. Nice. Welcome back, Seb. So yeah, I'm back in a minute. Just gonna record something, but with my mobile device, so the quality might be less good, but I will be able to use it for the vlog.
Round out your composition, something that will address the image barrier. Investors should be also outmatched in any like sort of longer-range matchup, so it's going to be nice for this is what you called out. The combination here, but anyone has actually been expecting this. I mean, it's not like we had any information that they don't. So, what do they have in store to stay away from Mortis? It's due with a preemptive reaction to this, but something played anti-tank against that Mortis, something with a better height.
At least you have some. It's a pretty popular pick for this only realm squad. Yeah, for an entry. Here's the penny to be picked up here. Obviously, something that's going to deny the sandbags pretty effectively, and honestly, just be a real nuisance once that kind of starts to work on.
Just need some like better anti-tank into Mortis. Honestly, they could go aggro themselves, something to get into the back lines. That mini turret is going to be quite troublesome. I don't look at a winning matchup for Colonel Ruffs here either, because you run bags here and Penny's going to pierce right through them like it's no problem at all. So you're missing a lot of stuff. They're going for an aggro, but high HP last selection. It's going to be able to get over to the enemy side. Also, with that radius of attack, we'll be able to fire through balls, hit the crit spot. Also, should be able to take down the turret in just a couple of shots. So I see the method here. I am not so confident in their ability to keep those back lines alive.
As that division got off to a great start in East Asia this year, winning that first monthly final. And I think I point out their performances there.
All right, I'm back.
They have declined, right? But that could also
Can't find the link, sorry to ask, but can someone send the link via pin? The second one is not there.
That's it. Get up the death capture. It's that division ahead, 1-6-0.
The Lancer said it's Patchy on mid, Sands on the sideline trying to ricochet these shots around to Suzuki. Meanwhile, Bobby going directly.
So let's see if Zeta can now win the next set. I'm curious. Excited for the vlog? Yeah, don't expect too much. I recorded a lot, but I'm not good in it. Since I never did do it, I will try my best, and yeah, I will definitely do it. I have to edit all those things and cut it off. I don't know how many hours footage I have, but some already. Not hours maybe, but 1.5 hours.
Bobby needs to get a little bit of help, I think, but he goes in.
Nah, maybe not that much. But I try to implement everything that's possible. And tomorrow I will upload the gameplay with AJ and Corey, which was already super nice. Real life content is always good. Yeah, and I enjoy it. Like, especially with the cam, I'm so happy that I bought it. Like, I was so surprised with the quality and how easy and good it is working with the microphone.
Will not go down. Chicago not hitting these shots, but it's getting expert positioning. Meanwhile, Patchy is on Suzuki to one more kick. And then to get away and attempt to approach. Patchy gets away relatively scot-free, and Suzuki over-aggressive will fall.
So this is looking a little bit better again for Zeta, but let's see. I'm happy that they are playing Trunk. Finally, someone playing Trunk. Oh yeah, that can be a kill. Oh, nice. Hyper was good. That was crazy. Finally, someone playing Trunk. That's it. One. Game one. Oh. That was close. Uncle's playing Trunk. I mean, I like to play Trunk as well, but that was perfectly describing the move of Trunk, what you can do, going all in to take the enemy with me, and then like you get space for your teammate to grab the champs.
Yeah, he wants to fight the ballers as early and as often as possible.
Next game already. They are fast today. They are super fast.
Better than most other brawlers because he's a tank, but it's the damage over time with the air steal that got those gems dropped at the end of that last round. Gotta watch out for that Trump Viper.
Let's see.
It's pressure through the backside.
Not really too bad there, but kinda see the dominating. Yeah, they have a super huge space taken. Trunk couldn't get the kill. 7-0, that's not good. They need to go for the kill.
As long as he possibly can guess, was really behind the enemy.
Trunk has it super.
Gonna do it again this time.
Charges in, gets stunned. He had the stun ready. That's can be it. Oh, that was good. Almost got the enemy there. Oh, Mortis got them. That's the vibe. That's it. Zeta winning this. Pretty sure. Now he did just come up. It's also a crater. Oh my god.
It's going to be tough for him to get those gems this time. Batman, I would have popped that so many super. Time for shooting a rough interference here against this Stormi.
Slide hit. 6 seconds, they have to go in. Oh! And Trunk can get away. Oh, Bobby can't die anymore. What a close game, 19 gems, and that's it. That was a crazy game.
Dominating in the mid-range. Actually, able to knock on the enemy gem carrier. Felt like it took ages for Patchy to really get a build up any gems at all, and Bobby was constantly counted by the rest of the team.
That was crazy.
Bobby being such a huge pool of HP, it means a free supercharge.
Okay.
The type was getting extremely aggressive. Doesn't even mind.
Trunk already did good. Let's see.
Look at Patchy pushing it aggressively, trying to disrupt the stronghold, where inevitably that turn is 1v places.
You need some battery?
Just not for Bobby to get some turn for himself. And Suzuku, I think he's just his first super there, so he's about halfway to getting a hypercharge his own, which we know is a game changer for Mortis.
Dash has to take a big risk here going after that target. It's going to be taken down as a result. It's time for the Salt Barrel to pull with the Bobby. He can get 6 gems amidst all that chaos. Attacks into a safe part of the map.
Patchy's been a significant contributor in terms of control. Now he's trying to control this mid lane, rotate around from Shitapo, got away from the Saltkeeper, just in the nick of time. Now Bobby gets a close in and get a kill on Shitapo. Now takes fires to the hands of Battleman. But it's okay. Patchy and Sand have both in position with this hypercharge.
So who is going to win this one?
But Bobby has a hypercharge of his own. He can cycle for another one. But he's going to have to play a hyper aggro. Don't know what Super Batman has either. Seems like Bobby is just a jawbreaker magnet every single time he pushes forward. There's a stun awaiting him on the other
Gonna be a close one.
He's been hesitant to use it so far, but it's about to be go time.
We know she's going to clear that back attack and he goes for the match. It's the damage. Actually, that gets up to 8 gems, so this one could go to the wire. Here comes Suzuki yet again.
Zeta will win. Yes, if this is close one, I will record it for the vlog.
For the first time in a whole minute, the division has served up an L while using that nasty 1-2 punch. And no mouths were harmed in the filming of this.
It's now at the moment, but still the gloves are off. The, you know, the gaming equivalent, the travel gaming equivalent, the finger sleeves are off, and it's one of those where it was uncharacteristic of the division to go like okay, it's the finger sleeve that are the problem. Let me take these off because something's not working. Something that isn't conveniently already in their head to fix in terms of composition.
It was like last year in those World Finals. Bobby and his team limped into that tournament. You could tell they weren't feeling confident about the result. They made it there, and that in itself was kind of an achievement they were satisfied with. Here goes Deactivation. Their jaws are set. They've really stepped up in North America, a region that has been very competitive this year. These guys have been pressured by a lot of these younger squads coming up. But to see them here look competitive in this series as well. Guitar Batman, vomiting damage over the course of this set, but you've got to hand it to Only Realm. The disruption and Patchy's ability to make sure he stamps up those gems with utility offered by the Roughs gets them the done.
I was incredibly impressed by how consistent Patchy was throughout this. Even in game number 2, which they lost, Patchy stayed alive for so long.
Hey, Walmart, welcome. Zeta will win, yeah, looking like it, right?
Just enough for a potential snag.
But we got now 1-1. So this could take a little longer.
They couldn't quite escape and save the game there. But that is the sort of mentality that they're coming at this with. These are the sort of mechanics.
So this is like already from the second group the top match. I guess only Real and Zeta gonna win the other match.
The best in the world mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, the core of this team were dead.
At least I guess so.
Those World Finals.
Yes.
They in addition, of course, got grouped as well. It was a less than auspicious showing for them. But regionally, both of these squads.
Piers, okay.
Yeah, but here's something straight here on Gold Arm Gulch. Definitely a high priority brawler.
So we didn't see Piers that much today.
Best sniper. There are ways that you can deal with him. You can try and
The red bottom drop, does it take a while to reflect in game? What do you mean? You mean the drops for the esport event? Yeah, I think so. It might be delayed. Like, it was not looking good for my account as well. Bell coming in? Bell is not banned? Could be. What are we playing? Gene. Okay.
Willing to let this very powerful brawler go the other
So Bell, I guess it is the knockout, or? Bell would be good. Yeah, it's knockout. I didn't see the icon in the middle. RT. Iman, yeah, I thought so. I could see your picture there. Welcome.
Couple of weeks in preparation, but they have minutes to make a 30% win rate for them.
It's not a too big delay.
They also know that.
Let me check my. I didn't check in game.
Gene is also one of the most picked. They've had a great, win rate and a lot of their setups here. One sneaky ban I think really matters is to get both teams banning that one away.
Oh, I didn't push the big button.
Scrim results with that plenty with that. And Ruff's already starting to add some depth here to inside of Rock.
So I'm not sure if I will get the pins and things from the event.
I would really be worried about it. A lot of times you want to run bags here, and bags are just like terrible against Pierce.
So I would need to get 500 points today. That seems to be a lot.
Team is just going to get hammered. But it will prevent any shots from the gene pool. RT shots pretty weak. I don't think they one-shot the bags, so it's another useful thing to have on your side. Final thing here for Only Realm. I think Pierce is a good enough hyper-charge follow on his own. Here comes the wall break. Very interesting. If solid DPS also loses confidence in this brawler. Now, compared to how he has been in the past,
I did pick Only Realm actually.
But he basically stays. You have infinite ammo as this brawler.
So that might be then over for me, unless Only Realm wins.
I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Only 27% did pick for Only Realm.
They don't. They just say, okay, cool, we can play long range team. We'll outrange the team.
They have range, they have not that they're necessarily going to be excited about doing that against a peers. Still,
okay, we got Brook, RT, Gene versus Cold, Ruffs, and Piers. I would say that's Bobby's team gonna win.
Outside of that, they've got world championship players, they've got their world champion coach.
I would feel a bit more comfortable with that setup.
So these guys definitely feel like they're.
So let's see.
Make that run and continue to put.
Zeta has a better comp. Okay, so I was wrong. Holy wall break game. Oh yeah, that's right. But my feeling was like, oh, my feeling was like that they're gonna have a better edge with Ruffs, but Ruffs immediately got swiped there. Oh.
confirm or even some map break.
They already have supers.
Basically accept that this is going to happen anyway, and that they lose in the sharpshooter matchup, so they probably rather the wall stay up for now. Instead, just
The little heal of Gene is crazy.
into the side lane so that they can't be.
Seems not too much.
Only two supers built up by Zeta Division in that one little elimination encounter. That's actually crazy. And now it's a matter of denying.
Oh, you didn't hit the enemy.
Do not give Bobby and Super, rather, the Colt, of course, and actually any of Sans, excuse me, any of
So it could be like that the first round here gonna get decided. Yeah, there's only any further supercharges or hypercharges.
Not very frequently. Okay, only round. Reset. Go left side this time. And it's good. Look at the west side of the arena while Zeta Division has the east.
Looking better for Zeta, you guys. All right.
Damage with the use of his super, but probably
Oh, that's a super missing.
Denying damage on this diagonal as Batman is trying to scout that bush, make sure that's built towards that magic head. Pretty important, unless it is stymied by sandbags, of course. Magic Puffs will keep Zeta Edition fighting fit, and Suzuki going to give them a great defensive option in that end game. It's going to be over on the hatchback.
Finally got the rough super. Took too long.
Make you safe, but outside of that, I just start to find some pressure.
Nah, they can't. Pierce can't hit the enemy there.
Because you have a radius, it's a circle, and everything's going to be closing in towards the center at the end. Bobby also could be getting close to his hypercharge. I mean, you've done quite a bit of damage since he first got that super, so it is possible. But they're playing.
Okay. Okay. He got his super, so they're gonna start strong next round. 1-1. So we got Brock super, that's it.
Basically, you get the shield, so you can tank for your.
Okay, the other team is out any super.
Utility, maybe some more hyper.
That may makes a difference. Hypercharge on Brock.
No, not too much.
Oh, strong hit.
Oh, there is some check on the right. Very low.
Cold good defending there.
That's still occupied in the top of the map. Both the support rollers have killing.
But they need to get a kill.
Puffs here. That division are starting to bet on the throat of Only Realm.
Bad for Only Realm. It's going to come down to Sans to get them out of here. Meanwhile, he can't beat some. He's going to be so close to his hypercharge, and if he gets a hypercharge, it is purchase for anyone trapped in the corner. Pop now has his hypercharge too. The button actually so hypercharged up, just going to have to pop it wrong.
Oh, good damage. Oh, they dodged it. Now, Pierce hits one, Noctail, kill, got him. Oh my god.
There's no way. There's no way they come back.
No, they can't. GG's. That's a match for Zeta. I did not vote for Zeta. I don't know why. I thought I voted for them.
That division played with confidence. They knew they could project a lot more threat. And they forced the American squad to play from the south into a number of small chokes, or eventually just died of gene damage.
Just trickled to death. Things set up as round 2 and round 3. Game number 1 is East versus West. This time, however, the wall break comes out instantly from Shetato. They're not really interested in playing around these walls anymore. It would be very favorable for Patchy. And they don't want to feed hypercharges to him because those are going to find themselves directly on the Bobby and there's hypercharges. Basically a win condition here.
So let's see.
When everyone is forced to close for this fight place.
They go sit around and then the goal's purple circle when it comes in. Jancy is going to be outranged by Shetato. And he's feeling burned as a result of that. His incendiary fields also zoning him further back.
This is just now rough. Yeah, it looks like it, right?
We're waiting for these pokes. It is just the preview, the lead up.
They can't get close enough to cause any damage, and at the end they Zeta let them run into their shots.
It's the prep phase, but it's about to be the execute. Sands from the top side, ready to press things down.
No, maybe now. Cold gonna die, or Cold's dead. Nice. Oh, that was good, Cold. Cold is a good initiator there. This time, real win-win.
Davison is in most situations.
Going full on the right side.
He hits a shot, he drinks a bottle, he hits a shot, drinks a bottle, he's just vomiting those shots across the map. And he got that super, which is throwing about it once more as the guy starts to close. Only not don't really want to make the play until late in the round where they can get their opponent in position to actually do damage, but in the meantime, they can't fucking force it.
Sands straight lining upwards. You're not going to make him out.
Bit of damage, but no super left anymore.
Sands on the top side still alive. He has been so slimy on the lane. He's rotating downwards now. I guess he just.
And I don't want to feed the hyper for RT. That's gonna be cruel.
Dodge some of those shots and get super as a result. Bobby Patchy also dropped to about half HP. Will have to retreat from the.
Oh, Sands now can get sandwiched in a second. He's dead. Oh, oh. Cold got a super.
In the balance, twisting themselves down.
They're gonna try to hunt him down, but they can't.
Storm clearing out some of these.
Oh!
Which is exactly the trap Sands was hoping to see.
Oh! But they have some good pressure now. He needs only a bit for the super. He probably got the hyper.
Versus Bobby, just on the cusp of getting his super.
That's a kill. That should be it.
The last remaining. He gets his hyper charge. There's a real fighting chance for him to win this one.
Yeah, he needs the hyper, but that's it. GG's. Okay.
We knew it was going to be a close match. I didn't know it was going to be this close. 1-1 here in set number 3.
That's crazy.
Guarantee, but who will have the advantage? I think Bobby wants to take more than one set off of the spectacular at mid-season. This would be the time to do it.
Yeah, it's all of it.
Oh, they start again on the right side. This time they did lose a player fast, so not as similar as the first one.
Since then, we've seen a challenge in the area.
Oh, good shots.
Back in 2023.
Same layout as last time, only realm on the bottom left of the diagonal. Zeta Division same on the top right. Now Zeta Division did get their utility farmed up earlier on in the round. In the last game, we'll see if that repeats itself. Also different priority on wall break to go for push break, basically on the bottom left, which the top though.
But I can see that Pierce is super fun to watch in the tournament.
Towards the bottom as well. Just feels confident into the matchup versus back.
Batman wants to stack the bushes here, expecting only Ron to give up some of that ground, but can't overextend. That's a surprising amount of damage. And obviously he's pretty darn good at deflecting those spread shots. He's sandbags.
Oh my god, what a close setup here. Oh, they have a super. Yeah, they need to go for it. Nice. That's it. Oh, strong. And Ruffs did save the super. Ruffs did save the super. That can be it for only real.
Scenario. They need to find a magic hand connection before we get to that point.
And I think that Pierce gonna get soon his super as well. Oh, he won't get the super. Traded, almost got the double. Oh my god.
You have to know that that is the point. That is when you can push, is when Russ has already dropped his bags.
Oh. He will just die.
Just a suicide on the bottom left here. Save that hypercharge for
Oh, the enemy got the hyper as well. That was one hit. Not too sure if that was too much, if he just should run away. Okay. Just there for destroying the map. That's a good hit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was crazy. That was crazy. This hyper, yeah.
Against anything that's individual are willing to bring against them. This is so crucial in feeding that. And determiningly giving him an hypercharge over to land. The sandbags are not running against this pop. Blocks out all of his.
That's crazy.
And you said you were looking forward to seeing that skill expression from the Colt. I think we got it. And we got it on counter too.
Sands is such a good pull, man. No other way to put it, basically. He's just slimy on the movement. It's exactly the pairing that you want with the brawler that gets so quick when there's a requirement, but you see him still staying cool under pressure. I think Patchy is particularly happy to be in a winning position here, though, because we've been counting, and I think Patchy's internally been counting as well. You saw what he posted as well.
That one.
Everywhere we go, I see his face. It's the Deactivation logo on the side of the building.
He's never beat the right.
Exactly. Despite the Orange fielding numerous different rosters from several
That was so good.
years, it's
He had to play them twice at last year's Brawl Cup as well.
lost both times.
So, looking for his first win against this or any permutation of this Zeta Division team.
So it's now 2-1 for only real. One more is needed.
Dangerous. Certainly, but the Tides have shifted a little bit. And NA is finally on the come up. Can they close out the series? Potentially, as we head over to sneaky fields.
Different dynamic here, much more prioritization on that close range combat than you would see on mid range and long range as we did on some of the other maps. It's Death Trap Grab, we witnessed the Golden Gulch just a moment ago, and we finally get to see the actual melee.
2-1. One more and only Rion
Will Sands
has the lead.
Get his shade. I certainly hope he's offered the chance. I think Shitaka would also be chomping at the bit, just wants
Not
the
looking
chance
too
to
good now
play
for
a
Zeta, but
such
they still can get
come down
everything.
to a draft that leaves a major opening at the professional level of play, not often offered. This first selection over to Only Realm, and we already know what Sands is going to play. You remember it from 2023 when he finished top 2 in the world. Give me the Sandy.
That's really powerful on this map. He is limited by short range, but stopping power in that Sweet Dreams gadget, and also a hypercharge that your team that's pushed inside the sandstorm, which is huge. You already have the advantage if your opponents are being revealed constantly.
That was indeed a good one. Let me get something quick to drink and then we go for the maybe last match here.
Looking at football here, and obviously you want to try and go for some of those premium tanks here and need to probably band out. What are the answers?
Yeah, Dina being banned out, I think, opens up the bowl in a huge way because this is basically the natural reaction to a bowl pick. And you don't want to pick it too early because you're like getting outranged or even worse, played a thrower into. So I think this is a nice one for Only. Also, picking up the Sandy early on makes it more difficult to pick up Mortis. You see the Chester has already been acquired, so that Mortis is still possibly waiting in the wings. You can always skill dip a Sandy as Mortis. He only has one stun to work with his gadget, but let's face it, that's a gadget you're always running as Sandy is Sweet Dreams. So I still think this is a possibility for Zeta Division to run. Now, Mo, as a brawler, is going to be fantastic for getting some assassinations. For a brawler that's playing mid, I think it's also possible to play mid, but in a great matchup in the Chester. I'm looking more at the goal scoring potential of this brawler. Super forward, I'll pass. Then you have a super ready for you on the other side that you can use to shoot the ball into the goal, across the field, get a pretty cheap goal line.
I wonder if Only Realm are trying to really offer up a chance to take a point. They want to play chain into this. Otis is see them draft pretty commonly, and it's a mainstay of a lot of these Only Realm compositions. But there's a couple of different directions they can take this. If they're worried about walking into a tent, maybe that's in the trouble. Yes, it is. Locked in. Because possibly Only Realm the same. If the ball's open, you guys can take it.
Yeah. You could. Is Trump going to outlive you is another question. You have a couple of brawlers waiting to mute you, stun you in some shape or form. It has been completely offered up. With Rita out of play is a huge possibility for Zeta Division. And it would also work some of these walls. Rico making an appearance. No wall break, so Rico's the mighty fine selection. I think that Trump can surpass his usual distance that he likes to keep between himself and Trump.
Yeah, Trump has that get close potential, which you're always looking for. Insane amounts of durability. We certainly saw what he was able to do with it on Dead Cat Trap earlier. That was picked up most of the deal with those coverage behind many of these walls. That was trying to be disruptive, diving that backline and securing that player advantage. Obviously, it could be a big deal. Saw that earlier on today. Very important when you have to play into those 1x scenarios, those side lanes. Let's see how this one pans out, my folks. It's Sticky Field start right now. Zeta Division have some work to do to stay alive in the series.
Looking for the initial control. That's up on the right side, trying to disrupt Patchy. Meanwhile, Sands, not the greatest gadget in the world. It would have been a guaranteed kill. This is new, I believe, if he had managed to hit that. Whoa, what angles from Shitaka does manage to pick away after an exchange. Sit back home, and he's looking for long. So what's method for only round to push back into this? Well, they're gonna wait here for a second. I think it's what?
There's an issue down there on the stage.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have this game rolled back here. That issue being decided. A couple of those players have their headsets off right now, so yeah, this is a great chance crowd if you want to talk about it. Who's listening out?
I'm sure he wants to be reminded to take notes right now.
But let's step back and think a little bit about and how it's supposed to look. The truck obviously was there. We used to sand engage it. Maybe that's why sand slammed the desk and everything fell off. But that's why the points pause. But obviously, it's a composition that is really very powerful in terms of control. Sandy Otis also got in there, and then you can start throwing the trunk opponents.
I think it could also be a preemptive thing into Mortis. We watched the Mortis versus Trunk interaction. Mortis just doesn't have enough damage to really take that Trunk down. He can't fire hypercharge super off of it, which is what you're ultimately playing for as Mortis. As with any ball, it's great to just by default win the interaction, but in the long play, that is Mortis' ultimate goal. And I think that's probably part of it. You know, they had to play this into Mortis previously. The Mortis and Chester combo looked to work quite well for Zeta Vision. But this time they had to be preemptive. They weren't afforded the privilege of the last pick.
But honestly, it's hard for us to point the finger at Zeta Division's Raj as maybe being the reason why they've fallen behind in the series. It's just generally really good brawl starts. And I also think that like both teams have done their homework, but a lot of the bans from the only run have been very targeted. Like seeing like Leon global bans, so there's huge alarm bells for the Zeta Division for opponents. Read off what to expect from. Well, we came this year in NA, and the story was not actually about these guys at all. In fact, I think the press cycle had completely bypassed this only Rob team, and the expectation was that they were going to be a fixture, going to be around the place, but there were far more promising prospects showing up, youngsters that had actually sort of hit the scene and started to look like they were going to rule it. Even Zeus Esports, right, who was Zeus at the time, and God knows what they changed their name to, but just these guys that never really found a spotlight before were starting to contest the old dogs. We weren't even talking about Tri-Gaming at some points. I think things sort of start to settle though. As time goes on now, Tri and only Roll have set their representatives here to once again take the world.
Kind of interesting. Prime roster in the top two, Bobby's team in the top two. Thinking back to 2022 and 2023, this is the last era in which Bobby and Sands were so profitable at the top of the region, also breaking the world finals on numerous occasions with different rosters with Luminosity, and this is a return to form for them by the looks of things, but for different reasons. We watched Bobby profit in an era where he was incredibly practical, and now he's not still in the game technically. He's really gotten the wisdom in order to track that as the game has matured and as
And also, draft games up to send these player on send these ball effectively does quite a few seconds. Also, gigs right. Patrick Steele is kind of legendary.
Yes.
Probably the one known to cut sharpshooter though here and there. It's just not always been a meta for them outside of the obvious years. Saw him show us already on all Gulch. That is a brawler's pretty disgusting. There's definitely a trend towards sharpshooters that have a thrower capacity, being quite powerful. One innocuous example of this was Yarin, obviously correct in a fantastic utility, great healing, but also with that Grohl ability. And I see he is practicing the way. He had a bypass those bros and things. It's something that's been got with really dandy and the capture of a hand to him over that no one wants to truly give his sharpshooters the ability to penetrate. Rawls was obviously that's kind of busted, but Pierce does that with far more regularity. I think that is Matrix in that category.
And the name is Hypercharge is ridiculously strong. It feels like he just does so much. And anytime a brawler does a bunch of different things, they cover their own weaknesses, that is basically a guarantee that they're blasted to the forefront of the meta. With Pierce, it's that in draft especially, he has the versatility of, okay, do I become a better sharpshooter? Do I become even more viable at the time? There's all the typical stuff here in Brawl Stars as we resume step number 4 here on Steam Fields.
The Chicago carefully staying out of Bobby's range, but the gap is going to be closed. It's a little bit too late, but it's spacing. Rather, the young ghost. Now actually very, very low. It's just completely wiped the only round. Not giving up too much space though, but now they have to defend deep in their own half.
Noticing also switching on the lanes, we saw Sands go right early on.
All right, I'm back.
Going left. Then he takes the top of Deactivation only these bushes. And as long as they're confident in staying.
Yeah, it's so cool that they are playing Trunk, like for real. I told you already that Trunk is not too bad. Oh, that was crazy good. Hey, Arjan, welcome back. How do you get the gem icon? Well, I got it here at the event, and I might be able to give away one or the other one. But not today, somewhere later. Maybe one next week. Oh, they got the reverse one. So 2 hypers there. Bobby was hyper. Oh, Bobby needs to get close. That hyper can make a difference. Oh, no. That's it. That's it. Yep. No. Oh, my God. So what do you think so far, who will win? This setup here for those two teams is the most competitive so far over the matches we saw. And I would say there's a high chance that one of those two teams here is going to win. So it's going to be a hard one for Humble. But it's crazy. But it's so nice to be here, and I'm happy that you guys are in the chat. Even we are not too many today. Super excited. But in June I might be casting the monthly final, but it would be in German. Since I was contacted by a guy who is casting it, and I know him already since 2018 as well. Maybe we want to go, that I go to Cologne there, but I can't promise it. But we're gonna figure it out, I guess. Oh, Zeta. I think this is going to be in the favor of Zeta. They are stomping. Oh, good Trunk. Good Trunk. No, the pass. Oh. That was a crazy defense. Now the ball is secured the corner. That's it. Even there's a minute, I don't think they can do it. Trunk has hyper. That's a crazy one. I will definitely film whoever wins this complete setup.
It'd be difficult for only realm to access it, but actually quite a bit of time to work with here and to will too.
How do they dig this out? They don't go there in first, which means they need full back control or a team wide. Yeah, Bobby's going to have to go in and get it done himself. It's the start.
Oh no! That's happening sometimes with Trunk. That's GG's. Yeah, no chance for Otis there. GG's. GG's.
They know that they're going to set them up, but they'll still walk in a straight line. Sam's moving forward, ROA, and extend it.
GG's. Uh-oh. It's 2-2, so the last one deciding, right? That's amazing.
North America, some of the most legendary individuals of Brawl Stars history infused with this young talent in terms of Shitako still on the stage, still commanding attention, still putting his team in with a shot to advance from this group in first place. We're setting a Grohl. There were so many opportunities for Overall to capitalize on, but there's another primary first to play the gameplay.
This plays really, I think that like maybe the brief delay took their heads out of the game, but
so it's going to be the final one.
Game number one.
So yeah, I'm not too sure who is going to win, but Zeta looks pretty strong. 2-2 with last set ahead.
Basically wanted anyway. Stellar defense from them. They played that perfectly. I think really, even if your opponent is making mistakes, you have to be on top of your game. Look how pitiful it was. genuinely painful.
Look at the damage per second. The difference.
Basically trying to walk forward, looking at Sands on the Sandy and Bobby on the trunk. Bobby
Shizuku with 3 kills.
I really think he could have slipped one past Stetanko as he was defending, and there was not enough damage from Patchy to take him down. Which I think Patchy was fully capable of getting that kill on Stetanko as he was.
So they got the buns out. Hot zone.
Not room for mistakes, but at least they afforded themselves a lead in set number 4, so they get the privilege of going to set number 5 to try and do it right this time.
Lumi.
Lumi is going to be snapped up. Very, very good at controlling the space between some of these dispersed walls.
Things, okay.
Instantly, we are getting some very powerful brawlers, especially for only realm under the wing.
You can tell that only round fully expected.
That's interesting.
As the first selection, they left it wide open, just got rid of other stuff that they didn't want to play into because, really, tell me, how high of a priority do you think Colonel Ruffs is for a first pick? A lot of times you pick it up on the 2-3 turn. It's also a very safe brawler. So, look, they'll get this out of the way. They don't want to be dealing with hypercharge spam.
So this is going to be the final match in between Only Realm and Zeta. Mina.
By the way, also
okay.
To slow down the shots from Lumi.
That's interesting.
Because one of the biggest reasons that she is at the front of the meta right now is that she has higher projectile speed. Well, when her mace reaches its distance faster, you're going to be able to take it back faster, so you just do a bunch more damage in general. I like the Finks idea as a response.
Now, Anita are both open here for only realm. They get to see all of Open Business's composition.
Kenji.
It's going to be Kenji taken away though by the same division. Pretty popular pick on this map, but one that only has lent on much more over the last couple of weeks. Scripts. I think starting to make a resurgence on this map.
When you see Mina in a high skill player, that's when you know how the game's going to be good. Yep. Welcome back, Kiki. That's gonna be a fun one to see. Who they gonna pick? Oh, Shade.
It's happening no better. But they had to take their time to make sure that they were absolutely certain of this brawler. See, a lot of times, that last thing brawlers go to Sands. Have you noticed that? The Colt, the Shade.
Interesting.
Executor, Patchy, and Bobby, stable, high-performance players.
I bought too many things at the store, so someone should take my wallet. No. Stormi, is there like a QR code to get the gem icon? There's no code available for you that everybody can redeem. It's super limited. But I will be able to give away some. So that's gonna be crazy. Oh, Kenji with the elimination. Zeta having a crazy lead soon. That's gonna be easy, 30%. Well, there you can see how strong Lumi is, how fast she is shooting in. Was everyone cheering for the round? I did vote for Only Real, but this is, I would say, the highest level match of today already. That's it, crazy. Oh my god. This can be Zeta.
Bobby needs to get some of that mid control and start cycling his supers. The duel against the Kenji. Yeah, that teleport works.
Oh no, that's it. I did vote for Only Realm. My bad, shame on me. That was a clean one, oh my god. So the next one can be it. So I'm gonna record it for the vlog. I need to, guys, I need to. But thank you guys that you're here, appreciate it.
There's no room for error. You can't lose another set. You lose one game and you're out.
Need to see what the Shade is supposed to do here. Then spent much of the round. Look, be honest, his teammate's got eviscerated. He spent 0 time actually getting the clapping.
Waiting for him to get that super. That is when things are going to kick off. It's so different layouts. They put Sands mid, Ashton, Bobby took the lanes. But Bobby circles all the way behind Ashton, trying to catch out some enemies and push him. Not getting so well, though, because he just doesn't have damage. We'll push forward and attempt to get some more on Batman and Shitaco, but it's really better where Bobby taking down by the super from Batman. Stands a star to the left side and actually really once again. Get some deja vu. Listen for
Second division straight a couple times this week, but they're shutting down. They 1-0 of those games. Not fancy this. Saints here spinning around the left side. What he wants to do. She tries to dash forward, but she goes up the stage. There's no way to
Well, that's it. GG's. Oh my god. Show the chat for the vlog. Yeah, let's go. You're right, I need to show it.
Moments here because Barney's a big fan of this part of the show. I tell you what, we're going to go down to the stage and get some words from the victorious that said.
What an incredible comeback right there. That was some impressive work there on the main stage. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. I want to talk about preparation a little bit. What's been your focus of improvement leading into the Brawl Cup?
まず準備、この大会のための準備ちょっと話したいと思うんですけれども、数ヶ月ブローカップの前にこのようなことに特に集中しました。何を改善しました。
I don't know if it was visible.
練習が多かったんですけど、練習の質が個人的に良くなかったので、そこを改善しましたね。
So yeah, we practiced quite a lot, but the quality of the practice was not really good. But that's what we practice, right, boys?
Nice. Okay, now, the latest addition to the squad. What's he bringing in terms of strength, and how is he fitting into the team?
Of course, I got you guys covered. Please gem icon. Not today. Not today. So we got 2 further matches left of today, but I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. I want to go also in the crowd area. Already got the 500 points. How? I'm not even following the things. I got 295. Shame on me. That's crazy good from you. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna run around a little bit, record maybe one of the other thing. I'm gonna record the other pin later. So hold your eyes open. And I may create today the WhatsApp group. Yeah, I'm super happy that it worked out. I will stream tomorrow as well. So Chad, what do you think? Should I go here on site again or stream gameplay from the hotel?
Really showed up at the end there, especially.
I mean, we have less viewers here, but I think this is happening once in a life or once in a year. Like it's supposed to not be in Germany again. But Sunday I will definitely stream from here. Definitely. It is fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think we go tomorrow for this one here as well. It's honestly, it's easier for me because the hotel internet is laggy. And I can't focus too much on playing anyway at the moment. Like this is so much, like so many things to see here. You can friend me if you have been here 3-4 streams, so we can do that next week, Summer. Please just come back there and we can give it a try. So yeah, guys. What would the WhatsApp group be called? Do you have any name for a WhatsApp group, guys? I don't know. I will talk to the German guys. They have a lot of knowledge how to do it in a good way. Just Stormi, I guess. Yeah. So thank you guys that you have been here. Wish you all the best. I will be back again live for you tomorrow. Was amazing already. So see you guys.